Okay, we're here. Good morning. I think. Let's see. Well, let me make sure this is at a proper height. Good. Okay. We're here. Richard Reinhardt, Kevin Hawthorne, original Grant Biggles along Sean. ABX Girl, Anna Denmark. Ron is here. PH. Jason Freeman. Not in Chicago. Susie Q. Ambrose Chamberpot. Layden Graham. Big Bubba on Kick is here. Hoping to learn something about anime. And asks about how the phone is working. Seems good. Again, now that everything is set up, it's not a huge difference, which is kind of what I expected, but the main thing today will be to see how battery lasts. So it's probably not the best idea to gauge battery life even in the first week of owning the phone, just because there could be some background optimizations. That's nice and quiet. Background optimizations happening. It's that truck. That's the culprit. There's the Empire State Building. But even then, you might still be playing with your phone a little bit more than normal usage. So maybe after the first week is a better gauge of day-to-day battery. But we'll see. Mr. Good morning. Hank, good morning. Janet and Vashti, good morning. Kevin, that's great. Sharon Solomon. Hi. Will we get used to it? Kevin Chadley. Hello. You're near B&H or already? What's on the menu for you at B&H? Ujameen, good morning. The Add Me feature is interesting. I know there's a whole thing. I don't know if MKBHD was the one that first coined the phrase, what is a photo? But like everything is touched up and brushed up and processed automatically these days anyway. And I think having a feature like, when there's only two of you and you don't want to ask someone else to take a photo of you, you could still manage to do it. I guess it won't be like, you won't be hugging each other with the Add Me feature, but you were both there at the same time, so you might as well have that memory one way or another. Plus, it turns out multiple people actually posted comments about how they've done that before, where they asked people to take a photo of them, and the person tried to make off with their phone. So I can see why they might be wary about doing that again. John Agius, hello. One driver has issues and everyone's separate. That's true. Yeah, one person can ruin it for everybody. Gail Casting, good morning. I don't know how long we'll spend there. First of all, we're going to see what the service is going to be like, because this is our first time in a busier convention at the Javits on this setup. Because when it gets super busy at the Javits Center, it's really hard to live stream from there. It's just so congested on all the networks. So I'm hoping by having 3 networks, we can somehow mitigate some of that. It might go gray or low bit rate, but I'm hoping we could just maintain stability. We'll see. Doomsday on Twitch, hello. I do have my T-Mobile fully back and contributing at the moment. Did I say hi to the wizard officially in Moon Toads? I hope so. Good morning. It's only me. Good morning. Sandy Graham, C. Parker, Chris Bates, Blessed MWS Mom, Christina, good morning. Yes, this is the new, that should give it away. That's what the back looks like, or the camera bump looks like now. Douglas Litton, Lonnie R. Rethink Cosplay, I don't think it's supposed to be there until tomorrow, based on when I talked to him last. He said he was going to drop off stuff today. So I'm kind of upset that I'm not going to be there to see his costume, because if he has to drop something off a day in advance, I can only imagine. Doing it right? I wouldn't say whatever this was doing it right. Anyway. Oh, and making this U-turn is not doing it right either. Call the police. OM in Tokyo, good morning. Salvarova, Dobro Utra. Roxanne Robles with $5 super chat. It's Friday. We're not convening. Am I saying Javits Center? Yes, I am. Melissa Wooster, hello. Tata T, good morning. Moon, good morning. Yeah, for those of you who didn't see my community post and are wondering what happened to yesterday's live stream, a bunch of those songs that played during the unboxing period in Pier 57 were copyrighted, but to the point that the copyright holders block the video. It can't be seen or monetized. They don't want to share the revenue. I guess what they don't want, I'm assuming, is to have to review. They're probably such popular songs. They don't want to have to review every video that uses them to make sure it doesn't like use the song in a negative light, or in some way that the artist or the companies representing the artist don't mesh with. That's what I'm assuming. I don't really know. So rather than dealing with all that, they just automatically block the video because the songs are so popular and used frequently. That's my guess. So I think I will be a little bit more careful today because I don't want to get this whole anime video blocked, since we're really trying to catch as much as we can there. So we'll see. We're just going to take 35th Street directly up to the Javits. It technically opens at 11. We'll see how big the line is for general entry, which they claim people could start lining up at like 8 a.m., 7:30, which is around the corner, but we'll see what it looks like for the pro entrance. Let's see. Jeffrey Wu, good morning. Bagels and Wakshan. Oh, that's right. You really are over here. Okay. Maybe I'll go back to 34th Street. Yeah, the cosplayers should be out. I mean, it's proper summer weather, so everyone will be doing all their cosplay. Robbie N, good morning. Also on the way. Nice. Yeah, Big Bubba on Kick. The whole thing with the music playing in the background, it's a big thing. Like, you can have an entire day's live stream invalidated by less than a minute of audio. And if it's the wrong song, like I got yesterday, it just kills it. Unmonetizable, unviewable by anybody. And because it was all those songs were playing in a row, YouTube claims the video is a playlist, just continuously playing music, which I guess it technically is because it was a radio station, but because of that, I have no recourse to actually mute the video. Yeah, we'd lose live chat or whatever, but I can't even do it, so I have no options. The only option I would have is to download the whole video and then edit it myself, re-upload it with all this music blocked, and somehow put the live chat back in. But there's no easy way to do that. I think there's a way to download the text file of the chat, but like I can't even imagine how to properly line it up in Adobe Premiere for a 5.5 hour stream. I think that's probably not worth the effort, if I had to guess. I don't know. Oh, another bot on Twitch. Hello, bot. I wish you would talk. I'll be Joshin. Still like that name. Hello. Yeah, I'll just do the noise suppression. Noise suppression always seems to work enough to muddy up the background, even if it's very loud. So I think that's what I'll just do. I'll make sure that it's working. Lost a good unboxing. Yeah, right. I guess I could still also. Maybe I could just, pull out the unboxing part. But even then, we lose all the chat. I guess that's one of the. That's another point in the bucket for actually putting the chat overlaid on the screen, so that it's always part of the video, no matter what. That seems to be, that's a. Maybe there's a way I could do that with OBS. Maybe I could have a separate OBS instance that's recording it with a chat overlay in the background. I don't know if that's doable. Like have a chat overlay and then record that, but not broadcast it to the live. Maybe there's a way to do that, and I could just record it and re-upload it separately if I need to. That would be interesting. I have to do some extra digging to see if there's a way to mitigate all that. Big as a walk, Sean? Kim, yes, so I can edit it, but I'll just lose all the live chat, the chat replay. They said none of it is actually hurting my channel. I just can't show the video or monetize it. Well, if I can't even show it, then what's the point of being enabled? What anime thing is happening? Anime NYC at the Javits Center. Nova, hi. Robert Panulo, hello. Georgia boy, good morning. Yeah, Andy, seriously. Yeah, this screen gets so bright now, it's great. I can actually read. I mean, the Pixel 8 Pro still got bright, but this one gets even brighter. I'm just hoping it stays brighter. That was one of the things. The Pixel 8 Pro still overheated so fast, it needed to dim the screen brightness, otherwise it would get too hot to safely operate. Abu Shanab in Thailand, hello. E. Blake, hi. Forget about the live chat. Yeah, I might for that one, but for maybe I'll figure out a way to do it for future videos if I could somehow record it separately with the live chat overlaid, so I don't have to worry about trying to piece it back together later if we do somehow lose the stream. Yeah, it was one of those. It was one of those you had to be there streams, I guess. Unfortunately, until I could figure it out. Yeah, I probably will download it because that should be doable. Actually, I might not even be able to download it with YouTube DL, because YouTube DL I think only works for public videos, right? And I don't think I can even have it unlisted. I think it's just I'll have to check. YouTube DL is like the command line downloader for YouTube videos. Yeah, I'm just going to use the noise suppression today if there's any questionable music playing. Because like it's fine if it's revenue sharing or whatever. But if it's going to block out the whole video, I feel like I do have to be extra careful, especially when it's like not a regular stream, but like a special stream, like Anime NYC or something. Right by Macy's now. Steve Cruz, good morning. Galen, good morning. Make some shorts. I mean, I guess it's a way to potentially do that, but there'll be a lot of shorts. Do you need the live chat part? I mean, the reason I like the live chat to be there is just because if you hear me talking and responding to stuff, you might not exactly know what I read to respond to it that way, because it might not be contextually clear. So I do feel like the live chat replay adds some value there, but what do I know? There's a line to trade stuff? What? What does this mean? Oh boy, Steve. Whisker walks? Well, it's cooling down only like this week. I think it's warming up again over the weekend, but we'll see what happens next week. We're almost at Labor Day, which is kind of the unofficial end of summer. Or the official, really. It's unofficial because it's not what we consider the end of summer here. We wait for September 21st or whatever it is. But really, Labor Day is kind of what we mark as the final summer, like barbecue, cookout kind of a thing. Gigi's here, good morning. That's what they used to call me in elementary school. You know, when kids were kids. Babe the pig. Where are my Panda Gabs? Who'd you mean? Oh yeah, I forgot about Twitch. The only part is you don't get the YouTube chat on Twitch. So I don't know if there's a way to save it as as a VOD on Twitch. Man, this Brinks truck is super loud. Does that truck need to be that loud? It isn't even that big. All right, this is a little bit of a questionable safety area because you got to come out into the street because of the way the trucks deliver to Macy's. Panda Gab's also going to Anime NYC. Nice. I'll try to be live there walking around. Again, we don't know what the actual thing is going to be in terms of stream ability at the Javits. Yeah, Andy, right? Yeah, Chris, I'll see what I can do to mitigate. I just don't think I'll be able to save the chat. I don't think I'll be able to save the chat. At least save it and like be able to display it at the appropriate timestamps. That car sounds cool. Lotus. That oily burrito, I still feel like my pipes are irritated. Even the upper pipes today. Steve Simmons, hello. Terry Wells, hi. Lizzie Banks, hello. I also fueled up today, and I actually got to pee again because I ate an entire bowl of ramen that I made myself at home. I also poached 5 eggs in there, so I'm really fueled up and overfull of fluids. I've already peed like 3 times since I ate the bowl, and that was within the last hour. So we're a little, our volume status is a little high. I gotta get that out. Yeah, it's unfortunate, Gigi, isn't it? E. Blake, thank you for the $5 super chat. Appreciate that support. Yeah, what else did I add in there? So it was one of those Shin ramen packs, the red ones. It's a little spicy. I poached the 5 eggs in there. I put a little sesame oil, garlic powder, crispy chili flakes, soy sauce, and lemon extract too. And that was my fuel. My fuel for the morning. Now, hopefully till dinner, actually. Because I don't know, I didn't really want to have to worry about food at the con because it opens at 11 and then I'll probably be hungry by 12, and then I don't want to have to eat in that food court. It's going to be expensive anyway. And probably not that amazing. Summer's over, pretty much. Yeah, no worry, Victoria. No worries, Victoria. What are we going to do? Oh yeah, Liberty Bagels seems to be another popular spot. I've never personally had it, but I don't know if this is just because it's actually good or because it's really close to all the transportation at Penn Station. Thanks a lot, Sean. You're like, okay. Oh, who are you, Nova? Nice. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say I did anything amazing, but I definitely enjoyed whatever I did to it. Not like restaurant quality, but it's edible. It is a very nice week to be off, especially if you're going to be doing a lot of walking. So for our purposes, it's perfect. Was Bagels a Walk, Sean, really in this area? We're already on 8th Avenue, heading to 9th soon. Get Russ and Totters. Well, I can't get it now. I've overeaten already for the day. I don't know what's going to happen for dinner tonight, but I guess we'll find out. It's a lot of sodium. It's all right. It was actually quite diluted because I put a lot of extra fluid in there. I try to like have all the juice, but it was too much. Oh, you actually are trading stuff in at B&H? Interesting. Yeah, I feel like as soon as we do get in there, I'm gonna have to like make a beeline for the bathrooms. Hopefully I'll be the first to actually have to use the bathroom over there, unless there really is a huge line to get in. Ambrose overrated at Burger King, just working your way to normalcy. What is normalcy? Chicken adobo for dinner. Oh, I'm not gonna have any food for lunch. That was my meal till dinner. Because normally I wouldn't have eaten till lunch, but I figured, let's not worry about food during this stream. I may grab a beverage at some point, especially if it's that Amazon shop. They have a little Amazon store, which is essentially one of their Amazon grab and goes. You scan your phone to get in, and then it sees what you pick up, and when you leave the store, it'll charge you for whatever you grabbed. Some people may not like that. They feel like it's an invasion of privacy. I don't really care. I think I'll be all right, Mars. I figure let's let this one cook a little bit, because if I keep going now, I'm just gonna have to keep going multiple times, because I think there's still a lot. I definitely overdid it on the fluids. Yeah, I mean, of course I know there's tons of sodium in ramen. I'm just not concerned about it. For myself. There's an Amazon shop in the Javits lobby. But after you get in. After you get in with your badge. Mighty Bull is here. Morning. Jethro in South Africa. Hello. Good morning. Yeah, even with the Pro badge, I'm not sure I'll be able to... I guess I didn't realize. I think there's actually different badge categories. There might be an influencer badge category, and I might have to. That might be the category I have to start looking into for Comic-Con, because I think they don't let me. They don't bother with me applying as a pro anymore at Comic-Con, because it's too. It's probably too big of a category, and I'm too small of a dude. Yeah, I've seen those Amazon to-go stores before. They had a few locations just in the city even. Now leasing studios to 2 bedrooms at the lewisrentals.com. If anybody wants to know how much apartments are right next to the Lincoln Tunnel, the Lewis, Lewis, rentals.com. Victoria, have a good one. Yeah, dialysis definitely can affect your diet. End-stage renal failure is no joke. I don't think this bus is going to be going, if I had to guess, just because that's all jammed up. And I think his light's going to be changing shortly, but let me see. No, he's gonna do it? Oh, he's turning. Oh, I didn't anticipate that one. I didn't anticipate that one. All right, well. If there were elevated cars in an outdoor lot, then yes, most likely. I wasn't paying attention. Whole Foods has Palm Pay. Oh boy.
What's up?
Numbers? Which ones? Wizard. Yeah, there was a joke about that, Andy. I think they said it's AI is an artificial intelligence. Based on that article, AI is anonymous Indians. And it's kind of a silly joke, but I thought it was kind of funny because it really is what they said was happening. There's like a bunch of people outsourced just watching the video feeds. I don't know. 5K 1 bedroom at the Lewis. Got it. Thanks for looking it up. Wave on Kick. Oh man, our number's still a thing? I don't even know now. You depend on my answer. Yeah, I think sounds like when you were a kid and you thought people lived inside the TV. Exactly. Uh-oh, there's a dismembered torso and legs. That's, I'm sure, part of a cosplay for today's convention. Though I do wonder if I wonder if there's any Pokemon stuff going on today in general from Pokemon Go. I don't remember reading anything. I feel like there would be an event, but uh-oh. This truck is backing up. Yo, watch out. What are you guys doing? Don't hug in front of the truck backing up. It's like they're not even paying attention to the truck backing up and they're about to... I don't know what they're doing. Am I doing all days of New York Comic Con? No. We'll probably try to do live on Friday and then I might go back again on Saturday. We'll see. We'll see. Call the police, call the police, call the police. Philippines is second in outsourcing. Oh, only because India has a large population? Got it. Interesting. Dragon Con is next week. Where's that? Geographically. As opposed to, I don't know what else. When you ask where. Yeah, Vic, that's pretty much what I was watching. I was watching them be ready to hug it out as they die. I don't know. I'm pretty glad I was able to get my. I doubt they'll let me in with the pro badge early, but the entrance for the pro badge holders is over here, which is another reason if you want to come at show open, which a lot of people want to do because I think they want to try to get all the exclusives and things from the con before they like sell out of them. I'm not really here for that, but I just want to see how busy things are when you first get there. I've never really been at a con at opening, just because I don't really want to wait on that initial hour-long, however long the line is to get in. Anyway. Dragon Con is always in Hotlanta. Ah, I see. That's what Andy was answering. It's Labor Day weekend. It's coming up. That's like, isn't that like next weekend?
How far are you guys on the line? How far are you guys on the line?
Yeah, there's going to be tons of folks dressed up for this. I don't know if there's a line for the pro badge holders, but I guess we're going to find out. I should probably get my badge out and just have it ready to go in case people direct me. That was good. Pro badge, pro badge.
Yeah, I just got the...
It's 10:42. All right. Okay. Got the press badge that won't do anything. Here's what the pro badge looks like. Nondescript. Apparently you can put your name, phone, and email on the back in case it gets lost, I'm assuming, but no thanks. All right, let me put this thing away for a second so I can take off my thing and put on the badge. Put back my thing. This bus is in a good spot. Thanks. I'm wearing a Dalsim shirt today in case you're wondering why people like the... So, the pro badge... Let me ask them if I can start coming in already.
General admission, 34th Street. 34th Street.
For pro badge? Thanks. All right. Let's see how things go. I don't know if they'll be letting us. I don't know if the actual entrance for the badge is over there, but I think the floor is okay. So people are gathering at the entrances because they're actually not opening the floor yet. Let's see. All right, I already had a drop in bitrate on T-Mobile, which was expected, down to like the hundreds. Oh, I just went in. I guess I missed your message, Big, to watch Sean. Am I in a costume? No, I'm just wearing a... I don't know about this music. Do I need to use noise suppression already? I'm nervous. Oh, I don't need this Wi-Fi. The Javits Wi-Fi is only going to make things worse, I think. I'm turning that off. Let me reconnect. I think I might go noise suppression already, just to be safe until we get inside the floor. I think. That's very loud. Bring it on. RJ. If only it worked like that, Terry. Jerome in Queens, hello. Do I have to, let me do a reconnect to YouTube to see if I can get more, I might have missed some chats and I lost my connection for a second. Oh no, but now I'm getting duplicate messages. I shouldn't have done the reconnect. Ay, ay, ay. For some reason, doing the reconnect in the middle of the stream changes the thing. So I don't know. Thanks a lot, Sean. I feel like I should try to go through already and make sure I get through security because I want to get to the the floor open. So man, I guess next time before things get a little busier here. Wade wants some Coke. Was there anything that made that happen? Noise suppression's not good. Well, it might not be good for you, but it's better than the whole stream being blocked. Otherwise, I gotta block the entire thing. Are they gonna let me through? Thank you. Yeah. Oh, through the machine? Okay. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to have to disconnect. I'm going to have to disconnect because of, I got to disconnect for a minute. All right, 1 second, guys. BRB until I'll just disconnect. Let me take off the backpack. I don't think I'm going to put the whole camera through there. Well, oh no! Reconnecting killed my AT&T. Hold on a second. I gotta dig in my backpack. I think I jostled the cable loose. All right, I'm gonna try turning off Stream Buddy also because I want to see if I can fix the duplicate chats. Nope, I can't fix it. All right. All right, give me a second to fix the one of my, because I'm going to need all my connections. All right. Give me a moment. I'm not looking at the chat right now until I fix all my hotspots. We can't be limited by missing hotspot today. That's not part of the agenda. Yeah, actually, I don't know. Why did it disconnect? Hold on a second. This doesn't make sense, actually. Okay, I think it's back. Let me monitor this. Hold on. All right. I have to make sure my wires are not being touched by anything extra. It was all because of that going through the. It was all because of going through the security thing. All right. All right. I'm trying to be very careful. Okay. There we go. So I don't. I don't know if I actually have to wait in this line or if this is the ones that I already let through. But I guess we're going to find out. I have to let the guy in Discord know something. Oh wait, am I in noise suppression right now? Yeah, I am. Okay, good. Okay. It says Anime NYC. Yes, press exhibitor. Pro. I have to double check if Pro can go in yet or not. Thank you, Big Bubba. I'm gonna see if I can get in. Can I get with a Pro badge? Pro? That way? Thanks. Okay, Pro badge goes this way. That was a very direct point. So we're just waiting for the floor to be open and we can go in. I've never been at opening at a convention before, so we're going to find out. Yeah, T-Mobile is contributing the least right now, if anybody's curious. T-Mobile is this one, and I got Verizon just dropped substantially too, and AT&T is the first one up there. I'm kind of banking on AT&T for this one. We're going to see if it actually saves us. Let's see, Ed, hello. Let's see, Charlotte's here. I've not seen the boy and the heron. Is that Bagels and Walk Sean's new Instagram title? Yeah, Friday is not. It's the first day of the con, but Saturday is usually the biggest day at any convention. There should still be a significant amount of people today, though. Grant, glad you're enjoying. Yeah, I don't know if it's still like a difference between like Friday and Sunday. Sunday is usually like the end of everything, but it's also a weekend day. So I think the first day is still more popular technically than the last day, but then Saturday is always the busiest. I think only just because it's a weekday.
Go to Jose.
No, even though I have the badge for all 3 days because it's a pro badge, I don't think I'm gonna go all 3 days. If I have time, maybe I'll stop by tomorrow. I guess it really depends on what's happening. If baby commuter doesn't go out with grandma commuter, then unlikely. but she's contemplating taking her for tomorrow until Sunday morning. So we'll see. No, I mean at these kinds of events, everyone is just there's tons of media, tons of press, so nobody's fazed by any sort of cameras, as you can see on my left. But what we're going to really try to do is see if we can. Some folks are trying to use the NYC press pass also, but I don't think it has any power here. They also have the official press pass too. All right, we're in at floor open. I'm kind of curious where everyone's like ran off to first. But usually the way I do these things is I start at the beginning and I try to walk every aisle as we see what's on the sides. I also have my little, actually what I should do is I should go left. I should go left and use the bathroom before anyone else decides to go that way, since I mentioned it. I don't really do the 360 videos as much anymore. I should have brought it with me and maybe done a short one, but I feel like it's not worth the effort I put into upscaling it and then stitching it together with my audio. Let me turn off noise suppression. All right, wait, can I not? All right, I turned off noise suppression. I guess this is Mashal. Mashal's very funny. I mentioned it's like anime Harry Potter, One Punch Man kind of a thing. I just need a Vestas staff. That's probably going to work. It's the same thing as like that Impractical Jokers thing where the guy's like, I don't wait in lines. Okay, so let me go privacy mode for a minute. I'm going to turn off the camera too, just in case, and I'll be back after I use the bathroom, and then we'll start. All right, let's see if that worked. Shelly, hello. Wizard, have a good day. Strawberry Fields is here. Yes, you guessed it right. You guessed it right. Good to see you, though. Good morning. Oh, you didn't hear that I ate a giant bowl of ramen for breakfast. Like more fluid than I would drink in a 4-day period was in my ramen. So if you're wondering, I don't even know if I still peed it all out yet, but oh, I think this is going to be somebody actually walking around the con with this. This looks like a very involved costume. This is like pro cosplayers. All right, Terry, have a good one. Yeah, hopefully we won't have any copyright things that completely block us out from showing the video like what happened yesterday. Yeah, for those of you who are just coming in and you didn't see my community post, yesterday's video got completely blocked because of the sequence of the unboxing at Pier 57 because of all of the copyrighted music. So it looks like they have a giant claw game here. I don't know what the stipulations are to play it. It's probably signing up for something and proving that you signed up for it. I'm assuming. And then once you show proof of life, like a hostage situation, then you can do the claw. What if people dress like this day to day? You know what? Who cares? They probably should be able to, right? If they're not bothering anybody, if they're comfortable. That's some of the shops where you can get plastic weapons. Plus Ultra, go beyond. That's a My Hero Academia reference.
That was very much.
And I'm assuming that's also Hawks, the character from My Hero. So I don't know. There's actually a lot of nothingness with staff only over there, which I'm kind of surprised to see about. Usually all this is filled up. So let's keep walking the aisles then. Well, am I going to miss this one? So there's more Omona with t-shirts and other goodies on my left. I can switch to handheld mode eventually also if you feel like you want to see that. Shop reveals is tired of people wearing the same brands. Yeah, the best part about these cons is when people make their own costumes too.
Back, guys, watch your back.
Ooh, that's a lot of coffee.
Thank you very much.
They're fueling up for the day. Hopefully they got their catheters ready. Oh, I guess these are some sorts of mystery boxes. Yeah, let me know. I have my special handheld thing with my phone mount on it, so I don't have to like do this the same way as on my neck, but I have it just in case. My thumbnail shows the BRB sign. Well, the good thing about the thumbnail, the way I do it, when I don't set a thumbnail, it should update periodically throughout the whole live stream. But we're gonna see if this thing even survives, because right now AT&T is down. I wonder if any of these would be good streaming backpacks. Make a cowboy inspiration. I got to do the wardrobe better, right? I mean, they have some pretty big shop. Whoa, wait a second. What do they have here? Oh, these are soundtracks. The Final Fantasy's Chrono Trigger, all of that had really good music. Yes, it did. They even have some like. It looks like they have a Japanese Little Mermaid VHS. Beavis and Butthead Do America? Wow. Let's see. Anyway, I don't know if there's probably not going to be another exit. They probably want to mitigate, people coming in too much and walking through the shop. So I'm going to walk around it and go up the next aisle. That was a Pocket 3. Is AT&T ever up? Well, I hope mine is. I got a special one. Not to brag, you know. Oh, this is nice that we get to actually be inside the con before it gets super crowded. But as the hour, even within the hour, we're going to probably see about like twice as many people here on the floor within about the hour, just before 12. Because we got in before the general line, which is lining up on 34th Street. I should have taken a look at how busy it was, but I really wanted to get in here too and try to see it like this before it gets too crowded. Let's see. I'm really curious if there's anything behind it. Oh, it says guest autographs are back there, so maybe that's where they did their autograph area. Mocha Bear. Mocha? How do you mocha in this case? I don't know. Alright, we do have to be careful with some of the music. I don't want to get completely blocked. Robitussin. I don't want to get completely blocked by YouTube this time. I think I need to, I got to figure out how to record the entire stream with the chat overlay like a separately and not be the main one that we use for our time together, and then use that as a backup. Oh yeah, this is where the autograph section is, which is a little different than they usually do. So now I'm kind of curious what's going to be in the main floor on the right. I guess we'll find out. But this looks like where the autograph station is going to be. No one's going to be sitting there yet. It's too early, but we can see some of the names. Taliesin Jaffe, Ashley Johnson, in The Last of Us. Liam O'Brien, Matthew Mercer. Again, nobody's here yet, but we can see the nameplates for who is going to be here. If you know them, feel free to call it out. Sam Riegel, Laura Bailey, Roots Basket, I know that one. Travis Willingham, Full Metal Alchemist. But yeah, looks like they did all the autographs back here, but nobody's going to be out here yet, so I don't think they'll have any problems with me just recording, just walking in the empty booths. Yeah, more folks over there. Allison Lee Rosenfeld. Okay, I also don't want to go too far beyond the aisles. I got to do my one by one. I wonder if they're also using the entire floor. Remember, the entire floor is gigantic. Pokemon collectibles are still setting up. We are really kind of first at opening. This really includes everything. I mean, it's not really just anime anymore. It's a lot of pop culture stuff. Most of it anime adjacent, I guess would be a way to put it. Anime adjacent. Oh, they just turned this on, I think. It was off, wasn't it? So yes, at least anime adjacent. If that can be stated that way. Anime adjacent. Looks like they'll be doing some sort of a card game here for Grand Archive. Maybe a little mini tournament or something. I see the mats they have out. Again, if anybody has any strong feelings about me switching over to handheld mode, just let me know. Yeah, Ron, I hope things are at least going in the right direction at this point. Uh-oh. There's a game going on. What is it? MistyMountainGaming.com is this section with all the... probably a lot of these things relate to, board and tabletop games. Yeah, all voice actors make sense. Hatsune Miku, that's old school. Old school. Did you see a cosplay of that? Did I miss it? So I think I walked up that aisle and I came all the way back there, so I should walk through this one back towards the beginning and then loop around again. Checking out my service, still looks okay. A lot of figurines here. They're still setting some of them up. But we are again here at kind of the opening bell, so to speak. Look like JoJo characters. Hunter x Hunter, which I still feel like I wish they would bring back with Gon. I know he can come back with his powers somehow. Alright, I guess I should get back towards the bathroom and swing around that way and go to the next aisle. Oh, did my double chat somehow fix? Maybe. For now, no, I don't know yet. Yeah, Nick, that's what I was thinking about. Like, if I could have a secondary stream or secondary OBS or something that then captured this stream and had the chat overlay in there as like a website thing, because I could put Restream in, and I could probably adjust Restream as to be like a URL. And I'm thinking if I do that, I could probably record that one instead of stream it by just playing the whole thing into another OBS with Restream. Or maybe there's a way to add this as an overlay, but not broadcast it. That probably is much more complicated, so I don't know. Never mind. I have to think about it. No, I'm still getting the double chats. That's okay. Didn't Fairy Tail just come back with the 100-year quest? The anime, anyway. I'm assuming the manga or manga, however you prefer to pronounce that, is has been in flight for a while. I'm assuming. Usually that's first. Yeah, I mean, if even if you don't like any of the stuff displayed here, in terms of if you like people watching, then this is absolutely a wonderful place for you. But remember how I told you it's going to pick up to at least double what I saw within the hour? Well, it's been about 10 minutes since I said that, and it looks like it's about triple what we saw initially. So let's see how this goes with the service now. Everyone's got their own reasons to come, I would say. Some people want to really dress up as the characters and really fall into those roles and try to, do some of the same moves they do for different people taking photos of them. Like, they enjoy the attention that way, but everyone's different. Everyone's got a different reason for doing this stuff. Yeah, T-Mobile is like not contributing at all. It's just a piece of crap right now, which I kind of expected. T-Mobile does not do congestion very well. AT&T and Verizon are both doing just fine. We're at our full 6K bit rate. All right, I think we're in the right aisle now. I think. Yeah, I think we're good.
That is a fire cosplay.
Allie's here. Good morning. Gashapon. Bandai's official shop. Oh boy, it's all gacha style lottery, whatever. What are these called officially? I guess it's like a gacha game, right? Like Genshin, where you randomly, hopefully, pull something randomly. It's all lottery based essentially. My Deadpool friend, yeah, you mean at Rethink Cosplay on Instagram? He's supposed to be, but I don't think he's here today. He said he's dropping off parts of his costume today for tomorrow as his main showing day. So I imagine it's going to be quite an elaborate costume for him this year if he's dropping stuff off the day before. I also didn't know they let you do that. I wonder where he's going to actually put it, but I guess we'll see. Oh, is there another aisle back here? Yeah, I should probably finish this aisle. Yeah, let me do that and work my way around. Hey, One Piece is one of the longest running ones, right? I don't think it's as long as what? Detective Conan? Isn't that like a excessively long one? There's one of those inflatable Pikachu costumes. I don't know if he's walking around or if he's part of the... No, he could be part of the stand, I think, which is probably a lot easier for them. And it's very comfortable in here right now, temperature-wise. Steve Bloom voices. I guess he does Wolverine. But the back here, it's a bigger booth here. They got those backpacks with the LED screens on them, which I think are really cool. I just don't know how long they last. Naruto's very long, and now Naruto's up to Boruto, which I guess is his kid, and it has a whole series to itself now. I don't know if that one's going to be as long though. I don't. It's hard. It seems like it's moving faster, but that one's a monthly rather than a weekly, which I sometimes prefer because sometimes you read a weekly one and it's like it feels like 3 panels sometimes, even though it's usually at least 15 pages, like single, half a page. But yeah. City of Heroes lives on. Yes, I think I do have an account on that private server. Well, what is it called? I forget. But there's like one main one, and I was worried that they would delete stuff, but they don't. I think I've had an account there for like 4 years now.
Nice shirt.
Thank you. People like my Dalsim shirt. It's I got it from Uniqlo. Essentially, it's Dalsim, the stretchy guy from Street Fighter, who's like doing his fist attack, but it wraps around to my back. FICO's coming on Sunday. Never gone to a con before. We have a broken toe. Oh boy. Well, hopefully you can manage, or you have a boot or something. Homecoming, that's the server. Yes, I'm on that one. I don't know. I forget. I think their rates are a little bit higher, if I remember. I don't remember really. Ellie likes Digimon, Digital Monsters. They got the power, apparently, for the theme song. All right, now we are getting to a little bit more of a Bandai Card Games, a little bit more of a crowded situation, but this is what you kind of expect at a con. Just wait until SparrowCon. If we could bring that to fruition, to reality, that would be something.
Oh, it's over there. Look,
But I have a feeling the line from the outside is still, oh, we just had a big drop in bitrate. Verizon is the one keeping up the show here. Wow. Usually Verizon craps out on me, and I'm supposed to have a very special connection to AT&T. The Feast of San Gennaro. Yeah, I wish you could. Yeah, can we somehow sponsor a Sparrow booth at the Feast of San Gennaro? Would that be? I hope nobody would find that offensive, but let's do it. You saw your Digimon soundtrack, nice. Tamashi Nation. Oh, don't they have a spot in Times Square? Isn't this that store with in Times Square? I think it might be. Again, if you feel like I need to go handheld, let me know. I have my handheld little mount that I can switch over to if I have to. No, not too bad, Strawberry Fields. I'm actually a little bit nervous after the ramen I ate this morning. I put a lot of spice in there. I forget that that's how I usually eat ramen, but I usually don't eat it as I'm about to go out for several hours and walk around. So let's see how things go. They got the nuts for nuts, guys. They smell exactly as they do. Man Presto, Netflix, Sakamoto Days. I don't know that one. We're almost in the middle section. Good Smile Sweets. I guess it's a ex-Hunter trading card game. Blue Lock. Okay, let's keep moving. GJM, are you here? Are you here? Oh, you are here. Nice, and you got a bunch of free stuff? Nice. Sounds like you also have an internet connection too, which means your stuff is working. I don't know if they've done a better job at making sure people have service, or if the Wi-Fi is actually working better for people. But either way. Well. Let's see, I think if I go to the next aisle and then zip around there. I gotta be careful of people's poster tubes. Sometimes they run a little wild, like Hulkamania. Oh, nice. The Stream Buddy guy, who I highly recommend the Stream Buddy app to anybody live streaming and trying to do simultaneous broadcasting to multiple places. Really recommended. He said he thinks he identified the issue of the duplicate chats and potentially the connection problem where I don't see chats for a while. And it should be in the next one. Oh, this guy's really good with that saber. Alex Lay, and then Bryce Happenbrook. Yes, I think I go this way now. A lot of empty space, which is good for, you know, later when people want to like take photos of cosplayers, or like maybe even sit down on the floor. I don't know. If they get too crowded in certain areas, they might move you around, but I'm trying to adjust my... It's an interesting Vegeta rendition. Hey, Jackie Chan Adventures. I haven't seen that in a while. I was hoping to see more, you know, Misty cosplays, you know, in honor of voice actress. Ron, have a good rest again. All our best. Oh yeah, FICO? It's probably pronounced Alex Lay, right? L-E, not L-E-E, but I think it's more of a Vietnamese last name, maybe? The Joker director was going to make a Hulk Hogan movie with Chris Hemsworth? Oh man, what happened to that? I'd be curious about that one. I also heard that Joaquin Phoenix only signed up for 2 Jokers and he doesn't want to do a third. So I don't know what that means, but that means, are they going to end it? Oh, we went 8-bit this early? How did we go 8-bit this early? Okay, let me... Feels pretty good. I couldn't do it that fast, but I tried. I think I missed the first replug, so it took a... I tried to stand in the same place so that you didn't have any lapse in stuff. Yeah, we did it that one time without even getting the pigeon screen. I was hoping we'd be able to be as good as we got at that by not having the pigeon screen show up again, but it's okay. Gray Salt, good morning. Yeah, I'm surprised that we went pixel mode that soon. I gotta walk through these things when I see them. This is in between booths. We usually don't see the in-between areas. It's like very open. Bubble tea in the back, no one's yet going for it. This is the time to get it, but nobody's thirsty yet. Unless they're me. Workroom, hello. I'm not sure if many people want to see a Hulk Hogan movie. I'm not sure Chris Hemsworth wants to be associated with it. There's also that. I only ever think about that one movie that he did. I can't remember the name of it, but it's the one where he pulls a guy out of a car and he yells at him, "What's that smell?" And the guy just says, "Dookie." That's the only thing I can ever remember. Apart from, you know, running wild on Hulkamaniacs and whatnot. A lot of folks lined up at Good Smile to get some products. Triple H? I don't know Triple H's scandals, but wrestling has its own stuff going on with Vince McMahon. Oops. A little crowded here. We're making our way through.
It'll die down like later on.
Buster Blade, isn't that from Final Fantasy? Or not necessarily just from that, maybe? I don't know. Either that one. Usually associated with that, right? All right, people still coming in though. It's getting, you know, it's going to keep being crowded. All these conventions are very crowded now. A battle in Berlin should be coming as the next pay-per-view in wrestling. This place is IT cosplay, but they, you know, if you want to see what kind of stuff they sell at the various little vendors, they have figurines usually. Lots of Luffy, makes sense. Luffy's going to be a big one this year. usually is anyway, but all right, let's keep working our way up the aisles. Mostly the Final Fantasy stuff, yes. I haven't really been keeping up with AEW so much, for better or worse. Strawberry Fields needs more colorful wigs. The world is your oyster, or Amazon, where it's made of who knows what. Maybe Cat Yellow, maybe.
You hold this?
Godzilla, giant Godzilla. Holographic posters. They look really 3D, but they're not, you know, they're all flat. But they look super 3D. I don't know how good they got it changing it that way, but it looks like, oh, it's a lot of versions of Goku. I don't know how much this comes through on the video. Huh. It's not just two things. Zach Davison. They were super 3D, the holograms. Usually, you know, you expect them to be a certain way, but those were really a lot of depth, like literally, even though they're flat. Oh yeah, FICO? I finally finished Attack on Titan too. It took a while. I guess I was just waiting for it to be fully done. And it's definitely fully done. That was a very definitive ending. I know sometimes you don't get that definitive ending, but that was quite it. Lisa's Dumplings. That's My Hero. All right, this is the rest of the floor. It's like the bigger open area. Oh yeah, I forgot. Actually, it's all dark in here. The glass doesn't persist. Yeah, I don't know, Ali. It could be an homage or not. I guess it depends how you look at it. I don't think anybody intends it in a negative way if they do come. I think it's more of a tribute. But maybe I'm just looking at it, you know, from the more positive side. Not that there is a positive side, apart from legacy, if that makes sense. History of Yuri anime. I think that is a very specific type genre. I won't say exactly what I think it is. Somebody in the chat might be able to just look it up, or they know it and can put it in correctly. A lot of t-shirts. Still seems to be okay, good. Opposite of Yaoi, yes, I am familiar with that one too. I always forget which one is which, if that makes any sense. Shirts are $25 at this one on my right, but I think if you get two, you get $5 off. 2 for $45 rather than $50. Spider Action 3, so some sort of special controllers, I guess, with a lot of triggers on the back. I feel like I need to get used to those. Even though I have one of those Xbox Elite controllers, I still have to get used to it. Say butterfly knives here, but I'm assuming these are like, they sell bladeless ones here. You know, considering it's a Comic-Con, this is probably more for like practicing the technique without injuring yourself, which is actually a pretty good idea. If you want to try to figure out how to do it without, you know, seriously injuring yourself, I think that's not a bad idea to do it that way. But listless receptionist, good to see you. Liz OC is here. Might have missed you. Hello. They do have the adult beverages for those who want to imbibe and walk around. Did I? No, I didn't do this. Yeah, this aisle, because now we're in the main hall. I think I got to do this one, right? Or did I do? No, I didn't do this side. I walked right by the butterfly knives. Okay, good. There we go. I've not seen the Xbox Deadpool controller. The kid loves all the buttons and the controllers. Yeah, I mean, I remember back in the day where, like, when they had a lot of different third-party controllers, like the ones you can get for computer and stuff, I always wanted the ones with the most buttons. So I was like, oh, I gotta have the most buttons. Now, I don't know. I feel like I just want the standard one. Not too many buttons. I don't know if I'm ready for all these buttons. I definitely can't keep track of them all in my head. So, no buttons. Not anymore. No more buttons for me. Let me see. Is there anything going on with Pokemon here? Uh-oh, my thing's been on in my pocket. I might not even have enough service for this to work right. It's a little Attack on Titan one. Oh, I can't connect to my Pokemon Go Plus. I think it's more of an internet thing than anything else right now. It could also be that the wireless connection here is so bad. Oh yeah, it's my T-Mobile phone is not able to function. I could put on a hotspot on this thing, but I don't think it's worth it just for having access to my Pokemon phone. Anybody else came here live? I think Boom Monster was planning on coming, but I don't know which day. I think he picked up his ticket yesterday, his badge. As did we. After you said that, Charlotte, I keep thinking of that TikTok lady now. I don't know if she's on other platforms. It's the one where she comments or reacts to cooking videos that are like questionable, but she starts off every single video with "Everybody's so creative." But it's not really. She tries to make them positive, but it's a very obviously like satirical. But still, I know you didn't mean it in that sense. It's just keep thinking about that. The Asian one will be here on New York Comic Con Friday and Saturday. I think I'm going to be there those 2 days also, and we'll be trying to stream Friday. Again, it all depends on how today goes with the service. If I'm able to just do the streaming instead of having to record it, I think it's more entertaining because people can point out stuff, they can talk about things. Otherwise, if it's just a quiet video of me, talking to myself and looking at stuff, it's not the same. Yeah, usually the back wall is filled with food and drink. That's kind of like that at every one of these cons. I don't know if it's a standard thing, but yeah. Yeah, for now I have 3 different services contributing to my live stream, with T-Mobile putting in pretty much 0 contribution, if anybody's wondering. T-Mobile is the worst right now, as it always is in very congested areas. So my other phone is T-Mobile only, and I cannot do anything on it. I finally hatched an egg. It's another one of these far-fetched. Is that Alolan or Galarian? I don't even know. Oh, but somehow I do have a full box. Let's see if I can delete these. I might not have enough service to delete it, or I might delete something wrong that I didn't want to actually delete. Okay, let's see if I can delete this. Oh, there's not enough service to delete. Oh no. Okay, I actually deleted them. Nice. But I don't think I can reconnect to my Pokemon Go Plus. I think it's too dead.
I'm just gonna keep doing that. I really don't mind.
Unless I have to press the button. Let me see. Oh, maybe. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like I can't reconnect it because it's probably not good enough service. All right. Let's forget that. Tim Muir is like the word of the week. I've been hearing it in so many places. It is the Galarian one? Okay. Isn't today Friday? It is, it's telling me. What did I put? Did I not put Friday? What did I do? Oh, I think we were talking about New York Comic Con. This is Anime NYC. If there was any confusion.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, it's very frustrating that T-Mobile is that bad in crowded situations, and I've always noticed it like that too, especially at airports, big events, anything at Madison Square Garden. It's gotten a little bit better, but this is still just as bad as it. I thought last year was a little better actually on T-Mobile, but now I think it's bad again. And now it's at Comic-Con, which is usually even more crowded than this. It's hard to walk anything in Comic-Con. Copper Coast Confections, I feel like, is always here. And they might even have a second table down the line. They used to before. Everybody's so creative.
You go.
All right, let me go this way and swing around. We'll do a short one to make sure we catch what's in this aisle. More merch. A Crunchyroll merch. Just the Crunchyroll merch. A lot of people are interested in swag today. I do see a few Mashal cosplays as well, which is fun to see. It's not a very difficult one to pull off, I guess, but I still appreciate it. The fudge is always there? Yeah. All right, I'm literally just turning around to do the rest of the aisle in the other direction. I'm curious oh no, we already saw what's at the back of this hall. Somebody is doing a 360 video. I can see a stick coming up, but you gotta use the Insta360 RS 1-inch one because of the low light performance. Clarence Crawford, we're at the Javits Center, Anime NYC. Live. I want to see just how much we can defeat the service here by being live at Anime NYC with 3 bonded connections, even though T-Mobile is just 2 bonded connections. Inklore, One Piece, P-E-A-C-E, not P-I-E-C-E books. It is just me doing me things. I should have worn that shirt actually, but I think people probably appreciate the Dalsim shirt better than that. Then they would appreciate that one. A lot of figurines at that stand. I saw Ryusei Yamamoto figurine, the old Captain Commander in Bleach. They really did him dirty, if anybody followed Bleach till the end. They did him dirty, I think. The way they killed him. I think they did him dirty. I don't know. I'll swing around through this one and then probably come down the other way. I think. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Yeah, because this looks like a half aisle, which is kind of annoying. I hope they don't have too many of these because I want to keep the aisles, very consistent for the purpose of the stream. We got to walk every single one. Very important. I'm wearing a Street Fighter Dalsim shirt, Gigi. It's from Uniqlo from like years ago, but what I like about it is it's kind of uses his stretchiness as part of it, and his arms wrap around to the back. They just did him dirty, Richard. They did him dirty, I think. Did him dirty. That's all I'll say, without going into greater detail. This almost feels like they put half of it in this like artist alley almost, like in the back half of the main hall. Man, the popcorn smell at these is always the strongest thing. It's just very ever present, the butter popcorn. Signal is excellent for now. Now, I'm sure that you said that. We're going to jinx it. I didn't delete it, Daryl. We got blocked because of the music. Also, just check the community post. Check the community post. I try to be transparent in what we do here, as much as I can be, without like leaking everything. But Vic would enjoy this part. Ale and Soph. This place sells sweatshirts for $75. I guess these are more like independent folks, so things might be a little bit pricier. Yeah, see, you went low bit rate, see? We're still working, but we're low bit rate. Hopefully it'll recover itself. But expect that to happen a lot. And potentially the whole thing to die at some point as things get crowded, but let's find out. Yeah, I'm still gonna see if there's a way I can salvage the stream from yesterday and like repost it without the chat. It's just gonna be a while before I do it. I'm probably not gonna get the chat back in there. It's gonna be way too hard for a 5.5 hour stream. No, I'm not on their Wi-Fi. It's tried to connect to it initially, but it already was like causing me seeing all these disconnects on my chat app, and I'm like, if it's doing this already, I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not even gonna bother. Call the police. I thought I see Futurama, Bender? Yeah, I did, and I see Zoidberg. So you see, you get a lot of stuff. You don't just get anime-only stuff. Oop, gonna get low bit rate I think pretty soon. I see it dropping down to like 1500, but that's okay. We're expecting all that if it shows up that way. But do let me know if anybody wants me to go handheld. I will try. And that just involves me taking off my backpack again, which makes me nervous because last time we did that, we disconnected everything. Buffering's going to look different to what other people experience as buffering in terms of streaming. We're going to get gray screen, low bit rate, and if it gets too unstable, it just goes to be right back, pigeon screen. If it gets too unstable, but it's not going to be like complete hiccups, if that makes any sense. See, like that little gray screen I just saw on my thing. Oh, was he Cat Yellow? I wasn't even aware of that. Oh, they're on a mission, I guess. Oh, was there a Master Roshi cosplay I missed? Oh yeah, they always set up a whole thing for like VTubers. I think they're gonna like come out and people could like talk to them via microphone. At least I thought I've seen that before. I don't know if this is what this is going to be about, but the whole VTuber situation can be quite it's quite popular. Which is literally people some of whom you've never seen what they really look like, but they have an avatar that they speak through, and sometimes they get super popular. I feel like a lot of times it's a cute little female character, female appearing character, but it is what it is. Oh, I'm seeing single chats again. That's good. Mister, it's instantly blocked. I'd have to download the stream myself and redo it all, and I'd lose the chat for sure. Brad Pettit, hello. Daryl, no. I'm sure you'll tell me before I even see anybody if anybody else is streaming. Am I right? Oh, do we go Minecraft mode again? I wonder if it's related to how crappy the service gets at some point. Maybe when the bitrate drops, it just somehow, sometimes like flips over to it, because this is kind of fast. Right? It's Minecrafty again. All right, let me quickly switch it. Let me see if I can do it even faster this time. Give me a second. Phone in my pocket. Ah, I got the pigeon screen. I was hoping to avoid the pigeons. I don't know how I got the pigeon screen. Are we good again? Yeah, this is very. I keep having to look at the carpet in real life just to see if it's as green as it seems, and it is. There's a very long line here. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard for me to even follow it to see where it leads to. But there's a line on both sides of me, so I gotta make sure nobody thinks I'm trying to sidle in anywhere, because I'm not. The line persists. Usually they try to stop the line to. They usually try to stop. Sorry, thanks. They usually try to stop the line from like going across aisles. Usually they split it to limit, traffic jams. But George watches some of the Hololive Girl streams and they're freaking hilarious, but you never expect. Okay, so if they're entertaining, I mean, that's even better. I never watched them, so I don't really know. Oh, you can see how they set up. They set up a little. Oh, it's part of his costume, or part of their costume, because it has a secondary thing with like a Raspberry Pi board and like 2 battery banks. It's kind of interesting. So there's already some huge lines here for various things, and we're not even in the end of the first hour of this thing yet. It started at 11. We're only 11:48, so it's almost noon, and things are already going wild in terms of lines and things. So even if you get here at the first bell, the opening bell, you're not going to be guaranteed to go through quickly and get everything you might want. I was kind of, Ali, though I am a little bit curious today, because this is what we've been working towards, right? This is what we've been working towards in terms of the service and the bonding and all the experiments, all for like this moment. Really, it's all really more for New Year's at Times Square, but this is a big one too, because usually nobody can maintain a stable connection, especially like in the back of the convention center when things get really crowded. So I wouldn't mind hearing about others today, just to see how they're doing. If I'm not doing any better in terms of service, then I feel like everything's been a waste of time. So I want to validate my hard work. Not that it was hard work, but all my efforts, however menial they might seem. Hololive talent go on screen at 1 p.m. Okay. Raspberry Pi Strawberry Fields is arch nemesis. Nice. All right, we got a little bit of a luxury aisle situation here, a little bit of a respite. All the testing is for today, yes. For a moment like this, some people wait a lifetime. All right. Sorry. Chill out, commuter. You got lard for brains right now, or oil or whatever. It's infiltrating your body from that scallion pancake burrito. Don't get me on Since You've Been Gone. I think I actually wrote a paper on Since You've Been Gone in one of my college classes for whatever reason. I don't remember why exactly, but I like analyzed it and I wrote a paper on it. Nova Rain is here for my solos. Nice.
Yeah.
Paul's not happy about this. Well, Paul, you're in the minority now. Everyone loves it.
That's like.
All right. I don't know if I still have it, and I think I know I lost a lot of my stuff when I was trying to use cloud storage for a while for backups, and then I think I had a big loss of data, and I lost a lot of my music too that I made. I was able to salvage a bunch, but I think there's still some missing. And what I just found, like, my mom was about to throw away an old computer, and I pulled out the hard drives from it, so I got to go through those to see if maybe there's something on those that I missed. Roman Check 75 Adam is here. You made it to Anime NYC. I'm not sure if you ever thought you would, but you're here. It counts. A moment like this. Vic saw Kelly Clarkson in Vegas, has an awesome voice. Nice. Doesn't she have her own like talk show now or something? Or am I mistaking her for someone? I don't even know. Is this convention big? I mean, I think it takes up the entire main floor of the Javits, and I don't know how much of the basement it takes. Usually that's where the main artist alley is in these things, but I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out as we progress. Am I at the Kelly Clarkson convention? In my mind, I am. My voice, I am the vessel through which she sings. I've lost my marbles, I might have.
Pull up the map. I know it's over there. Oh.
She does have a show on NBC, got it. Oh, wait, Tevat? Isn't this like some Genshin thing? Is that a region in Genshin or something? Or am I mistaken? Tevat. I don't know. Maybe I'm probably wrong. She's nice, that's good. I mean, Bangs and Walk Sean's favorite interviewer is Jiminy Glick. Oh, the world of Genshin is called Tevat? Got it. Okay, see, I know some things randomly. Is Withering Waves? Is that the name of the game? Is that any good? Withering Demure. Withering Waves. Is that the name of it? Wuthering Wave, Wuthering. Oh, I missed it, Alice. That's the problem with the delay. Hopefully somebody in chat can answer, because the chat should be seeing the stuff you're seeing at the same time. There's all sorts of food stuff here, usually carts. We haven't really seen too much of it yet. The Nuts for Nuts guys are here, actually, as well as a bubble tea place that I saw so far, but it's probably still the main food court area just outside where all the trucks come, I'm assuming. But a lot of them are just lines for like goodies and exclusives, which I'm glad that I'm not like interested in having. Like, I don't want more stuff. I'm thankful that I'm not. It's like, I already have that problem with tech. I don't need it with more stuff, right? I didn't need this Pixel 9, but here it is. There is beer. I saw a beer stand already. Oh, Wuthering Waves is great and gets better? Nice, okay. And also, I never was able to play Genshin on mobile. I didn't like it. I had a much better time on computer with a mouse and keyboard, so I'm assuming Wuthering Waves might be the same for me. Like I couldn't do any serious gaming sessions in Genshin. Only if I needed to like go in and like, you know, do some maintenance or like wishing or whatever. I'm on vacation also, Daryl. Let's see how wild Daryl gets today. It's the Daryl Show at the Javits Center. The Daryl Show. Daryl Yannick. Daryl Show. You got a theme song now? Daryl, 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 Daryl Show. More lines, more lines. I'm just trying to get through to the next aisle now. The line somehow. Let me go through here too. Sorry. Trying to walk the aisles. Adam bought $40 in various nut varieties. Yeah, I always walk by the nut aisle and there's like a lot of yellow signs. The Google Pixel team should be paying me? Yes.
Like when I say this one by accident.
At the end of the day, they had like
Back to school nuts. Why don't the Nuts for Nuts guys have like a castration special or something? We're castrating our prices. I'm sorry, this is too much. Guys, you gotta keep me in check. I can't be like this anymore. Uh-oh, my service is getting weird on my chat phone. Hopefully things are okay with the stream because right now my chat phone is out. I cannot monitor all the bitrate is stuck. I might need to stop to double check until I know if it's back or not. Oh, okay, it's back. I think. You'd watch that Strawberry Bell. I think we're okay. Okay, we're okay. My chat phone got a little grumpy for a second, but we're back. My chat phone is only relying on. I should have put my antenna back on my Bella box. I should have done that. I should have put my antenna back. Maybe I should just reconnect to. No, I can't reconnect to Javits Center Wi-Fi. It's going to be too much. I should have put my antenna back. Let me double check if I missed any chats though. I don't think so. Let's see if Adam gets any serious answers to your serious questions. How are the quality on these jackets? A lot of like loose things. I feel like I don't know. Might get caught on stuff. Adam likes the hats. Moonstruck. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Let's go to the next aisle. I think it's this one. Well, actually, I don't know which one it is. I don't know if I have to go that way and then go. Yeah, I think I should just go that way and go around that one. Just to be thorough. Family show. Oh, I'm getting double chats again. There goes and walk, Sean. Look what you've done. And call the police. I think that's my hero. I think it's not Toya. This is gonna be the blockade. We'll wait a moment. Oh, I don't have the. Oh, Daryl didn't answer any questions. I can't answer your questions until you answer Adam's question, Daryl. I think we have to set some ground rules. If you want your questions answered, you have to answer every one of Adam's questions. At least it's a little more open here in the back for now. Okay, there's another Seabow. Little buns. Not bun, you know, those like folded soft bread things. I forget what those are exactly. I guess aren't they like bao buns or something? Where's the main stage? I think it's downstairs, closer to the food court, but I'm not 100% on that because I never really go to the stage areas. But it's usually below us. Ring, 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 banana phone. Da 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 da. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Yum dum 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 dum. Da 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 da. What's Adam having for lunch today? It's 12 o'clock. I had a giant ramen for breakfast that's supposed to hold me over till dinner. Depending on how hungry I get walking around this thing, I might have to get a snack, but we'll see. Vic, all I smell right now is that strong popcorn butter. That's the smell that permeates, which is probably better than a lot of alternatives at a big convention, but right now oil is like personally the last thing I want to smell after yesterday. Wait a second. I think I actually have to go. I think we walked up that aisle and then I walked that way. So I think I actually should go back this way and walk down the next one. I think that's what I should do. I think. So let's walk closer to this side then. Oh, you're just gonna eat a bunch of nuts? It's amazing how many calories nuts are, isn't it? Like, if you actually look at the serving size on those nut packages, it's like a quarter cup, and that's like 200 something calories. Like, you're telling me if I eat like a full cup of those, it's like a whole meal, calorie-wise? I think I am too, Gigi. I didn't really think this through, especially because I like it spicy. You know, George likes his ramen spicy, so I hope this survives my stomach. Sriracha honey cashews do sound pretty good. Good fats and good calories. I guess so, but it's just like, you know, sometimes I like to have them as a snack, but you got to be so careful because I already had my meal. I just wanted like a small snack, but like, I can barely have a handful of nuts, and it's like a couple hundred calories already. What was that one? That was Tang Hulu candied fruit skewers. We've seen them at street fairs before. You wouldn't leave your house if you were me. Well, I'm living on the wild side today. I think from my prior research, almonds are probably supposed to be the most healthy of the nuts in terms of like calories and fats and work of digestion and all that and whatever. I don't know. I thought I read that at some point. Go by the HoloLive area. The line is unreal now. I mean, I already believe all that, considering how long some of the lines are. Oh, Trader Joe's has a bunch of that stuff, right? Everything but the bagel or something they call it. And they have like the seasoning, they have nuts, and they have various other products. So there's everything but the bagel.
Honestly, even though I can't really smell it.
Motto. Brazil nuts too. I personally really like cashew nuts. If I had to eat a bunch of nuts that don't have a lot of flavoring on them, like salt or whatever, I feel like cashews I could do a lot of. But I think they also are quite fatty. I like walnuts. I mean, yeah, walnuts are great. Culture Cross, the road less traveled. They got a cool, like a kind of jungle setup. I wonder if there are any other Pixel users here today. I feel like these conventions, you have a lot less, like, you have a lot of people who are, like, you know, steering away from the social norms, so there might not be as many, like, iPhone users as you might see at a more general regular event. Not this is not a regular event. You know what I mean? It's niche in a way, but I like it. I love pistachios too. Oh man, at least pistachios have the work of like opening them, like getting your fingers all sore. So when they sell the shelled pistachios, that's the worst because because I love how they taste so much. I can just eat the entire thing, like forget about it. But at least when you have to do it yourself, it's a little more. You're working for it, and you have to eat it. You have to pace yourself by force. That pistachio ice cream is great. I like red bean ice cream also. Of course, G Fuel is here. They pretty much advertise that G Fuel as like the streamers, the gaming streamers' main source of like calories. Like a little reward, yeah, exactly.
I can't have no more wait on the line anymore.
Oh, they're saying some of the lines are so long they're causing fire hazards. I mean, I can see that, especially when they go across the aisles and you can't walk through. But yeah, here's G Fuel. I'm assuming you can get samples if you sign up for something. A lot of times you gotta like sign up for stuff. This one's actually just pouring out samples. I feel like they're being a little stingy. You know how sometimes they got those guys handing out cans? I feel like they could be. I appreciate his Chainsaw Man costume, and I think I also appreciate how uncomfortable he might be. Because he's like holding the two chainsaws on his arms in like a really precarious way. So I appreciate the dedication. We don't mind. No, it seems like we're okay. Looks like it was most I'm behind. Oh, I might be behind. Ah, yes, we did. I don't know. Yeah, it's got to be a service thing. It's got to be when the bit rate gets too low, it like triggers something. So let me go off to the side and try to do this so that you're like looking at the same thing when we undo it and redo it. So let me go right here. Okay, so let's. Vic, didn't you hear me? Didn't I say that I'm doing this on purpose? Isn't that like when I say I'm gonna fix it, it means we're gonna go off for a second.
You got Toji's big sword too.
That's why you skip out.
Oh, you got Toji's big sword?
Wait there. Thank you. Like look around and like see everything.
Strawberry Fields, you consider yourself a nerd. Nice. So is this reaching levels of nerdiness that's beyond your levels of nerdiness? Yeah, they'd be overwhelmed by the stuff. There's a lot of stuff. If you're a collector of things, it's hard not to stop and consider a lot of stuff. But thankfully, the only thing I buy a lot of unnecessarily is tech. It's a different source of nerdiness. Got it. I may have. Well, I'm at 74% of my chat phone. I have my special power bank just for my chat phone in my backpack. I should have switched it to my pocket when I was digging around in there last time. It's just that I was ready, but that's okay.
And last year the guy gave us
all right. I think I should probably go down the middle aisle and then see what I have to do over there. All right. There is a full exhibit hall map. Oh, they have a whole Japanese food hall that they opened up all the way at the far end. Okay, so we gotta We gotta look at that.
Yeah. So
A digital clay, yes, I do collect digitally as well, yes. Nicole Thorogood, hello, in Australia. So the food hall is all the way at the end, Japanese food hall. We'll get there eventually, I guess. I feel like I'm angled to the left. Is that a little better? I don't even know. Yeah, we've done this aisle. Okay, fine. I'll go to the next one and then figure out from there. But I'd rather redo the same aisle twice than miss an aisle, if that makes any sense to you. I'm not getting any food. I'm done eating. I ate enough at breakfast time, but I want to see what's available at the food hall. If I get thirsty enough, maybe I'll get a beverage. We'll see. Oh, I think, wait, does Big Gay Ice Cream have a stand here? We're gonna get there, but they might have a stand up ahead. Dippin' Dots is a stand. And then not all of them sell adult beverages, it seems. Some of it is, though. A lot of it is out. I've not tried soft serve yet. And I like soft serve ice cream. Like, it's one of my favorites to have soft serve ice cream. I like it more than like gelato, which is probably an unpopular opinion. I know Mrs. Commuter does not like soft serve more than like the scooped up stuff. No, my chat phone's having some trouble. Johnny, hello. I'm still good though. I'm still good. All right, I think I can just keep going down that aisle.
A lot of VTubers wear them.
We do the DoorDash.
Big Bang Theory definitely did a lot of like Comic-Con. They might have done it in more than one episode too. Comic-Con related stuff. I think they always went to the big one too. That's the one they referenced, the San Diego one. International Comic-Con. Leonard reminds Allie of her ex. Leonard. Sorry. I'm still having some weird chat phone stuff. But no, look, it's working. It's working. This place is big. Javits Center is one of the bigger convention centers too, especially if you think about it being in Manhattan, a place that's space limited. Wait, there's another Misty Mountain Gaming, or did we loop back? I'm not sure yet. I think it might be another one, but I'm not a hundo on that. Well, like I said before, if we do a double loop, that's better than missing something.
Oh yeah, we're just like.
I think they gave Sheldon some character growth by the end of the whole thing. So he wasn't as one-dimensional as he kind of seemed in the entire show. But yes, they needed to milk that for a while before he had like real growth. Yeah, we've definitely done this one because the G Fuel is here. Okay, that's fine. We'll swing back around, go to the next one. Oh, these look like fancy candles, cute candles. But like, these are the ones that you don't want to burn. It's like too nice. Like, I don't know that anybody will ever burn those candles. Little croissants, little mochis, little cheeses. Freeze-dried candy over here. It's like astronaut food. Oh, we saw the fourth Hokage somewhere walking around. Nicole enjoys the costumes. Nice. We got a lot of Jujutsu Kaisen stuff as well. Oh yeah, so I remember how I said there was gonna be another Copper Coast fudge stand. There's one over there. They're using one of those fans that spins, and that's how it generates that sign, which I think is pretty cool. Like a fan that can have images on it. I don't even know if it's coming through in the video because it might look a little different. Officially licensed mystery boxes. They got Batman, Bob's Burgers, Friday the 13th, Zelda, Fairy Tail, Transformers, SpongeBob, Lilo and Stitch, Pusheen, Godzilla, Star Wars, Nightmare on Elm Street. Apparently they got all these things and they're apparently officially licensed. Apparently. Bear in the Garden, hello. Oh, it's kind of it's a lovers or losers club. It's the V is like glitching between a V and an S. That's kind of cool, I guess. Cosplay deviance. I'm not sure what that means. It's 18 and up. I wonder what's going on in there. Is there a? I hope it's not like a glory hole booth or something. Family show. I hear a little bit of music, but hopefully there's just so many people and like so much loudness that it drowns out the song. Anything goes. What do they put in the ramen? Maybe it was a little too spicy. Nathan's also behind Dippin' Dots. Is Cosplay Deviance the only fans of cosplay? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so I wasn't far off. Well, maybe a little bit, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I feel like they this is kind of interesting because I don't know what they're doing downstairs, but it looks like they might have mixed the artist alley. I didn't look at the map or anything. I just kind of, I mean, we saw that one map, but I never really studied. I just like to go into this thing and just kind of walk around, not really knowing much. Yeah, I guess sounds like OnlyFans with extra steps. That's what it sounds like. Is Bear in the Garden keeping track of anything today? Let me once again show the anime fans something that was pretty frightening. Okay. Interestingly, Bagels and Wok Sean was in the neighborhood. No tracking today, just finished work. Got it. At least it's Friday and you're done.
There's something nice about it.
Hopefully you enjoyed that Goku thing.
My favorite.
People are traumatized. Oh boy. I would like to show Chuck. Yeah, I don't think I ever watched that show. Well, how do you pronounce this one? How do you pronounce that again? Music. Oh yeah, there's that lovers losers booth. Okay, so let's keep moving this way. More the officially licensed mystery boxes, or so they say. Gimbal.
If I just complete.
Austin Powers, man. All I remember about Austin Powers now is that Norell doesn't like it. Somebody bought a $150 figure right now. Nice. Nice. Pokemon. Whoa, that's like, you haven't mentioned that was like last year, Paul. You're behind the times. I think everyone forgot about that already. Now that you brought it back. Sit up and go. I felt it on the fire. Oh, the actor from Chuck is Shazam? Oh, didn't he start saying weird stuff or something too at some point? Or am I misremembering? I still can't reconnect to my Pokemon stuff. Uh-oh, music. Oh, I think I'm still... Oh, I still have noise suppression. Let me turn it off. There we go.
That's all right.
Whoops. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't connect to my Pokemon Go Plus Plus because of how crappy the service is, and I think there's probably some wireless interference too. That's right, I was not. Petty Roosevelt is back, and he's me. He was going off the rails for a while, Andy. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're getting close to the food court area. Oh, wait, did they not use as much of the convention center as they could have? No, I think they did. We'll find out. We'll find out soon. I think Live Walk in NYC might have been live here. Anybody check? How's the service? Huh. Is that a King of the Hill? I think that probably showed up right in the camera, hopefully. King of the Hill impression. They've both become problematic, Adam? Oh boy. Well, if the show was still enjoyable, I guess I would still watch it, but we'll see.
I was like, I'm grabbing any. That's what I'm saying. I was like, it don't gotta be me.
Chuck here for 5 years.
As you can see, I've mastered.
Almost turned. Here we go. Kevin Park is here. Did you have your coffee?
To get them.
I should have made my ramen for everybody in the stream. Since you've been gone, I never came on the first time. You had a Celsius. That is like a little energy drink, right? I don't think I ever had those before. Javier Ramirez, art by Cam Cat. Yeah, I think they put the Artist Alley split in the hall, which is kind of nice. They kind of made it front and center, so if you want to go through every aisle up here, you go through it too. It's pretty easy for them to get out of the smoothies, shakes. We're getting close to Big A ice cream now.
In Vegas, the line.
Exactly, Adam. That's the problem. And then, like, you could be like thousands of calories in at some point because it's hard with the nuts. I feel like it's hard with the nuts.
Next time, we're getting a picture of.
Quite the sentence. I'm very good at sentences that are bad. There's like a Sailor Moon style Supergirl up there. Oh, I see strawberry fields. Oh boy. Yeah, sometimes when you're like a big public figure, you should, you should make sure you're posting stuff that's not off the rails, especially since a lot of people look up to you. You know, kids see famous people as role models, even if they admit to it or not. They're still influenced or inspired by them. So you got someone pushing propaganda that has no scientific merit behind it. It's not I don't know. It's not good. It's not good. We want Minecraft again? What is going on today? It's got to be a service-related thing. It's got to be, right? Like when things are a little finicky. Oh well, I'll do a quick one. It's weird though. I find it really weird. All right, let me fix it real quick. Let me see if I can do it faster this time.
There's the other one on the side. But
Okay, hopefully it's back now. Yeah, I wonder if this is helpful, like, to DJI at all, because I don't know why it happens so much. specifically here. Remember, it only happened like once or twice yesterday in 5.5 hours, and today it's every 20 minutes. It's kind of a weird thing, but as long as we were able to get through pretty easily.
Is that lighter?
Yeah, super celebs spazzing out. You know, you gotta have some awareness, but at the same time, none of those people lead like, you know, regular lives, or you know, they're like in the spotlight a lot of times from a young age, and like, not that anything is a, you know, regular life is anything. You know what I mean? That's all social construct, but still, they're like thrust into the spotlight sometimes at a young age, and you know, they might not be as well adjusted as they could be. I don't know. I'm just speculating. Adam's done with the nuts. Time for that chicken. Well, hopefully you didn't already fill up on your caloric lunch from the nuts. Still a lot of one-piece stuff. Very cool. Including Roronoa Zorro. What did I do, Kevin? It's just a big croissant? Almond croissant? I need more powered hubs? Yes, that's probably the answer. I should have stuck with my AC powered battery bank, or battery bank that supplies an AC outlet. Clover Puff. T-shirts, $25. That seems to be the general price of t-shirts here. Oh, they have like interesting sweatshirts with like little wings, like a squirrel suit, but don't use it as one. Oh, the nut jokes. You did a sensible chuckle, or a little exclamation. Oh boy, the backdoor streams. Hopefully they don't ban all the DJI products. All right, we're getting close to the end, it looks like. It's rather walkable today, anyway. Tomorrow it's going to be even more crowded, but... Oh man, there's like little fried chicken keychains. I really thought it was like a little pile of fried chicken over there. Man, if you aren't hungry yet, and you look at a pile of fried chicken keychains. Oh, Mark Strong, yeah, we like him. Yeah, Bagels and Walk Sean was right in this area, but I didn't plan it out well enough. Can they actually give you an okonomiyaki here, or is this like a, no, this gotta be for show. Even though the Zojirushi grill looks legit. Otaku baby. Minecraft, which is actually very fitting. It's too bad Minecraft Moan didn't happen right in front of the Minecraft cosplayers. Maybe we'll get a second round. Well, I'm pretty sure Saturday's been sold out, Charlotte, I think. So everyone who's going to come tomorrow is coming tomorrow. Usually Saturday sells out. The multi-day passes and Saturday usually sell out first, followed by Friday and or then Sunday, but sometimes toss up between the two. That's about right for a walking commuter live stream, Strawberry Fields. Has anyone stream sniped me today? No. But today's the easiest day to do it because I got the service. They're doing pull-ups over there. I'm having trouble with my pull-ups again. Actually, if I did chin-ups, I should be able to, but my pull-ups are hurting me because of my left arm feels like it's ripping out of my socket, so I gotta give it a rest a little bit. Thankfully, I can still do my push-ups with my weighted vest, but you rock the editor. I'm not sure. I'll have to take a look. I haven't really explored downstairs yet. Now we're getting stuck. I wonder why nobody's cosplaying as a TikTok live stream itself. Let me just double check. You know what? I might go around this way because there might be a thing I have to walk up over there. Haven't explored downstairs yet. You're the man now, dog. I think we've done this aisle, but not the next one. All right, let's do that then. Because the next one's a half aisle. I think it's split by this. So actually, it's a continuation of the aisle we were just doing. I do have a TikTok. I was trying to mess with it for a little while, but I think I kind of put it on pause because I don't know what's going to happen with it, since it may or may not get banned in the States. Like, I don't know what's actually going to play out, but I figured if there's any questionable stuff going on, I shouldn't really put too much effort in doing it. So, yeah, that's just it's there, but you know, who knows? I guess we shall see. Oh yes, this is the aisle I want to go down because it's the one that ends in Big A ice cream at the end. All right, so hopefully we don't get another Minecraft mode in another 20 minutes, but at least the live stream is working. This is kind of what I've always wanted, a stable live stream inside a convention. Like a really packed one, because I know we were here before for the auto show, but the auto show, again, is never this packed. Maybe on the opening day, I don't know.
It's crazy to like.
I don't know if they have the same version though. They have an Anime Sunday. I guess they have a special thing for the convention, but Prince Ice, glad you're enjoying. I went off of, I've not been on noise canceling mode for a while, so that's good. I keep forgetting to turn it off sometimes when it's too late. And it's been on for a while. Everyone seems to be in the back section of the con right now. I feel like usually the front end is more packed, but it's probably all packed now that it's 2 hours in on the first day. Trash can was intriguing for some reason.
Rage Quit was literally the best guy, the best character in the
Alright, I'm getting a little stuck. It's hard enough. There we go. There we go.
I honestly love this place. I mean, I'm space to be, but I already bought them, so it's
Oh man, was that a Doom 64 shirt? Ichigo's. Alright, I think Osin has lost it again. I don't know. I don't think that person has ever made sense with their comments, unless I'm mistaken. Fest had a lot of activities. Yeah, I think what's his name? I think Ice Show Speed was trying to stream from Fanatics Fest, and it wasn't going too well with the service. So, and I think it had less people than this, so I'm a little excited about it. The Marines are always out here getting people to do pull-ups and potentially, signing up. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go here. I gotta get through. All right. Almost the food court area at the back. Oh, it's music. Oh no, here we go. T-Mobile is here. They don't even have service right now. Why are they here? You guys don't have any service at the convention. Huh. 17 minutes left for the first hollow. Got it. Oh, it's a live karaoke session? Yeah. Dominican Dora killed it with the pull-ups. Oh, is that guy that dresses up as Dora, but he's like absolutely huge and powerful? I should show them. I have the 3 connections, which one is T-Mobile, and just how little I'm able to get any contribution from it in terms of the live stream. I've never personally seen that Dora. I've seen them on the social media in the past. Okie doke. Guilty Gear. Some other card shops. This place is called Swanda. Figurines. I'll go back out to the floor area, like the lobby too, after this, because we're almost done with all the aisles. This is all just open space, which is also kind of nice that they have that. But the food hall isn't it's not really what I expected. I thought it was going to be like a bunch of food trucks or something. I thought it was going to be in the next building, but no. I also don't know if that's the full end of it. Yaya tea on the left. Oh, they do have some snacks at some of these also. Interesting. If 8-bit follows pattern, it'll happen again shortly. Uh-oh. I should shame them? I should shame T-Mobile. How dare they show their face here and they can't even cover the con? Do it, Adam. You'll get a lot of photos. Comics Coffee. Enter a chance to win free coffee. Spoonable Spirits. Ooh. What is that? Espresso Martini ice cream looking thing, or jello stuff too. Sex on the Beach, lemon drop, cookies and rum, vodka cake shake, pudding shot. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Would you look at that? All right, keep that in mind. Get one now? Let me finish the food court and maybe I'll swing around. Maybe I'll swing around. I'm on vacation. Bane Armstrong. It's me? I bet I'm stronger. Kidding. Live a little. How can I live if I'm already dead? No. He's too edgy. Computer. I'll swing around. I'll think about it as we walk around. Oh man, I see Habichuela. Well, hopefully they're better.
Yeah, they're here.
It's just gonna be pricey.
I mean, they have a bunch of little tables. They are all taken up though, but they have them. There are a lot of people imbibing. I don't know. I think this is a line for something too. I wonder what is. I think it might be a line for this. There might be an artist signing stuff that people are buying. Oh gosh. It's Adam with a super chat. $10. Get one. Pudding one or some rich one. None of that fruit malarkey. All right. None of the Jello ones. Get a goodie one. A goodie one. A goodie one. A goodie one. So pudding. I was looking at cookies and rum. Or actually, I think the espresso martini. Would you be okay if I did the espresso martini, Adam? Is that okay? Sushi is over there. Mao Bao. It's 1 p.m. Get a drink. Roxanne, appreciate the encouragement. Yeah, one of them was an espresso martini one. Divine? Okay, that's the one I'll do. I'll make my way back over there. Let me walk up the wall here. Oh, this is just a little bar. Why not? But it's no espresso martini. I don't know, unless they can make one over there. Maybe you can make one, but I kind of want to try this pudding shot one. Carl's Balls has a big line. Apparently this is the best ramen, as claimed by Thrillist. At least the lines here are long, but like you can walk around them. You're not forced. I think they did a pretty good job with the food court area though, in terms of like being separate, but also like not blocking. Because sometimes if it's too much on the sides there, it gets a little busy, but you also then don't feel, if it's somewhere else, you don't feel like you're part of the show still. Especially if you have to go like downstairs to the food court or whatever. Boba Float, Takumi Taco, Banh Mi, Daddy. All right, I'm making my way back to the spoonable shots because I think the line there is like non-existent right now. And I promised. Oh, did we go Minecraft? Okay, I'll reset. And it was a little more than 20 minutes, right? Who was keeping track? Nova? All right. Hi, how are you? I'm interested in the espresso martini pudding shot.
We're what?
Sure.
Yeah.
Do you do like tap to pay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Let's see if I need to. I might have to. Nope, it's good.
Or
Great, thank you. Thanks. Okie doke. Get a venti. I think they only had one size. It's literally a little pudding shot. It's probably not very strong because they said 5% alcohol, so it's probably, I don't know, like a quarter of a beer. Day drinking, you spooning. All right, I might have to see, this is why I wish I could put the phone away or like hang it up on me somewhere. Oh, I wonder if the magnet on this would be enough to like tape it to a pole. Probably not. All right, well anyway, I might have to put it in my pocket and just talk about it as I try it. Hopefully it's soft. I did eat this morning, yes, so it's not an empty stomach. And I had a lot of ramen. I made my own ramen. I used more water than usual, so it had a lot of fluids. I broke and poached 5 eggs in it on top of it, and then I added some other things to it. I was thinking about having a second backpack strap with like an arm so I could just like let go of my phone and leave it there, but I think it's gonna be too much stuff. 5 eggs, yes. When I eat, I eat. All right, I'm gonna open it now. My phone's going in my pocket. I'll try to. It's a screw top. It smells like an espresso martini, so that's a good sign. I know, I just had one recently. I'll open up the wooden thing. Which side is the handle? I'm assuming it's this way? I'm also assuming, oh yeah, it's nice and soft too. It is like a pudding shot. Okay, that kind of tastes like a tiramisu. A little bit. A little bit. It kind of tastes like a Whole Foods tiramisu. I can't say it tastes the alcohol very much. But it is very tasty. So, there's that.
Oh my God, he always sneaks up on me. I gotta get him once.
Unless it's deceptive. Which it could be. It might have been the other way, based on the angle. I could get into the hole better. Oh, jeez. Stop saying these kinds of things. What's wrong with you? I mean, like a little spot in between. Forget it. Just digging yourself a hole. Stupid commuter. All right. Well, this is plastic. It's not glass. I thought maybe it was glass. It'd be like a little jar you could use for, I don't know, herbs and spices. Okay, I found a trash can over here. Five eggs. I did add chili pepper, chili garlic, garlic chili crunch thing. Not chives though. It's 5% alcohol. It's pretty light. Just a little garbage. Yobani Cohetero. Glad you're enjoying. All right. Well, that was pretty tasty. Very sweet. Enjoyable. Now, has anyone ever done an alcoholic bubble tea? I feel like that would be kind of fun. An adult bubble tea. Has anyone done that? Big as Walk Sean's favorite bar. The Javits Center Anime NYC convention? All right, maybe we'll check out downstairs now, see what's going on there since we kind of finished the floor. We could also go back towards the HoloLive booth, but I think somebody said it was karaoke stuff there, which could be bad for the stream. Anyway, that was pretty tasty. That was pretty tasty. I think it was called Spoonable. 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 Probably could have just gone around, but this is fine. My other main issue is like there's no stairs. You have to like go to the escalator, which is fine. I guess if you go out the middle, you can do stairs in the middle if you go back to the main entrance. But so a lot of times people do the photo shoots in this area because there's better lighting, especially if it's a sunny day like it is today. So you get good lighting for photos. Nice, Johanny. Oh, the red Mega Man had a Bayman twist. And you can see a Baymax. No, it was Red Mega Man. It wasn't, what is this other one? The other guy with the sword? Zero or something? But yeah, see, they even got like all the photography stuff out here. This is usually where the photo shoots happen, in this area. The bottom looks empty. It's probably just halls, the meeting rooms and other halls. Oh, it's all the panels down here. Well, let's take a look. It looks like they set up floating rooms almost. You know, like temporary walls, flex walls for the panels. Oh, there's a brand that does spiked boba. Oh man, I wish they were here. That would be fun to try. Yeah, so it looks like they set up a bunch of these temporary walls, which looks like they slide on the ceiling. And this is where all the panels are. Let's see what the service is going to do down here. This is one of the big halls, I think. I guess it depends on how many they put together. Teens tell us everything about manga. Choosing the perfect manga for your library. Building community. This is panel room 2. I guess it's I don't know if it's separated. I'm just walking around. Oh, boba drink. Do they have a location, Strawberry Fields, in New York? I'm going deep right now. I don't know if I've ever been down here this deep in any other prior conventions. I may be stuck if I go at the end. I don't know if there's a way to go around. I might just have to do an in and out. But I guess this is where the panel room queue starts for panel room 2. Huh. It's a room just for waiting. And here's the panel room 2. Panel room 3 is here. And an empty room here, which I guess could be the queue again for panel room 3. But this one has Anime News Network is here. Crunchyroll Premiere is 1. And a bunch of industry panels tomorrow in that room. Looking into it, oh boy. Booth 1836V, I'm assuming that's an aisle 1800 Seth tag. We could probably swing back around if people have requests for booths to see, now that we've kind of walked the whole floor. Munto's probably everywhere. Another smaller panel room here. Con survival, how to get the most out of cons. That's interesting. That one's just finished, it looks like. Legend of the Galactic Heroes. All right, I don't know if I can actually swing around here if I have to do in and out. I probably have to, I have to go back. Okay. I thought maybe there was a path in the back, but there's not. Oh, all the people, a lot of panels are probably ending right now. It's 1 o'clock. So there could be a bitrate problem as people leave. Strawberry Fields. Chase is on the case. And some Paw Patrol stuff, which I'm learning more and more about. The Great Saiyaman. Available at West Side Market stores. So it's not, you can't like go to a store where it's like made to order. It sounds like you have to do one of those prepackaged. I think there's one around here actually, West Side Market. Maybe I'm remembering something incorrectly, but who knows. T-Mobile just picked up a bunch of slack, and AT&T has gone low. Well, let's see, maybe it's just because I'm in the basement. So I'm going to go right. I think there's another hall that way that's not just convention or panel rooms. But I think they're stopping people from. I think they're stopping people from going that way. I think we have to go up and around if we want to go to the other hall. Maybe. Let's see what's over here. I've never gone this way. Maybe there's another way around it. Oh no, this is like it goes straight to the bathroom? No, there's a big hallway here. Let's go this way. Oh, it's all pre-packed. But interesting that they have it. I guess I'm not surprised they have it. I couldn't have been the first one to think of that. I'm not that narcissistic.
Amazing Boa. Thank you.
Yeah, there's a bunch of other stuff here, it seems. Oh, they blocked out the escalator to come down here, but Oh, this is the gaming hall apparently. So let me start on this side, I think. They got all sorts of stuff. I want to start at the first one this way. NYU Game Center. Huh. Department of Game Design at NYU. Scramble Star. Ink Impression. Deep Mess. This looks very Duke Nukem-esque. Spell hack. Smash Brothers style fighting game. Josh says someone is selling Jello shots. I got a pudding one at Spoonables, right? That's what I just got, Spoonable. I thought it wasn't that strong. Maybe I'm too much of a tolerance now. Plenty of places make alcoholic bubble tea. Got it. Okay, so it's a bunch of places. I figured this, if they're gonna have alcoholic like Jello shots, this was the place they should have done alcoholic bubble tea. Whoa, what game is that? Skate Story. Well, that's a lot going on there. Kaiju Kojutsu Blitz. Hyperlight Breaker. Gumbo Unwound. The NYU Game Design folks are over here again. CBO TD. Is that maybe a tower defense game? Yeah, it is a tower defense. TD. Sniper Punk. Dirty Work. Oh, even near the area. Okay, good to know. So they're all over the place. It's not like I have to go to a certain part of the city to even find it. Got it. Flowers and Fortitude. Astronaut Assaults. Oh, it's like a very cel-shaded style Ghost Eater. It says it's available on Steam. And they got some tabletop stuff here too. Misty Mountain Gaming, they have a booth up top. More than one maybe? No, just one. I think that's the one I saw twice. By walking by it twice. Alright, now we're back to normal. T-Mobile's back in the gutter. Not real candles, in case you're worried. They are battery-operated lights. Someone has died. A silly game about serious business. Okay. Hex and Co. Manhattan's largest board game cafe at 801 Broadway. I feel like we walked by there before. They got more drinks at the back. T-Mobile's new slogan, back in the gutter. Nice. See, I could do marketing. This place is called Smooth. And then they got a couple bars in the back. I think they got a lot of flavors here. It says 2 flavors. I'm kidding. I think they mean they can put 2 flavors in the cup. They got ube. That's nice. Some sushi. A Pita Hut. The bar is next. Suisei. Why does that name sound familiar, Princess? What is that from? Oh wait, that music might be trouble. Let me, oh no, I'm disconnected from my OBS. 1 second. Still disconnected. What? Come on. That's successfully connected. There we go. All right. Should open up branding. Oh, Hololive, got it. Yeah, the bar is back there. Looks like there's a bit of a gaming area, stage thing. More gaming stations on full computers. Alright, turned off the noise suppression, hopefully. There are some Smash Brothers stations. People will be here surprised to see me playing as Ganondorf if I played something. I like to use the characters that people don't like. Yoshi's another one that I use. Oh, did I get myself locked in here? Can I get out? Yeah, on the right. It's kind of empty down here, but oh, there's even more gaming stuff over here. So they just made this whole area like a gaming floor. It is an interesting section, for sure. If I'm having so much better T-Mobile service, is my Pokemon working down here? It kind of is, I think. Yeah. Game Vault. I didn't know Crunchyroll did games. Oh, they have another Crane game over here at the Game Vault. Oh, wow, they actually do have a bunch of arcades set up here. F-Zero, dang, wow, they actually set it up. That's cool. Mighty Bull with a $3 super sticker. Thank you, Mighty Bull, for your support. Hopefully you're enjoying this walk through the Anime NYC convention at the Javits Center. Drumming game. A little scooter game. A couple racing games. Some other fighting games. Sit-down games. That guy's controlling it with a banana. Oh, is that Monkey Ball? Where's the Make a Deal game? Step Mania, DDR, here it is. Man, I haven't played these in a long time. Oh, they even put an escape room in here. Thanks, Colleen. They even put an escape room. Floridale Man. All right, let's go down the middle aisle and go back maybe in the front. Walk through and see if there's other people coming in with very big cosplays that don't really go inside the floor. Adam saw some long hair. Long hair, don't care. All right, we'll take this aisle back into the escalator. Birth of the Goddess. Chaotix game development. It's like a little beat 'em up. Pretty fun. Gem Blenders. 30 seconds to live. Big Boss. Trellis. Is that like literally putting vines up or something? Camelot Crush. All right, escalator's over here. feel like that person got a little secret seating area up there. They got a bag check. I remember reading about that. All right, it's still very bright out. What aisles are close to me up on top? Because I know somebody wanted me to stop by aisle 1836 or booth 1836. So if I'm close to the aisles over here, maybe I can just check it out. If I'm close to that one. That other section over there is completely empty and gigantic. I don't know if that's one of the lines, maybe, or where they form a line to the biggest panel hall. I'm not sure, the biggest stage. I didn't see Tekken. Maybe I missed it. He was just here last weekend. Actually, missed this. All right. Oh, we're at aisle 2200. Oh, we're getting close to HoloLive. I might have to go noise suppression. I already hear music from all the way back here. Oh, no, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna go noise suppression just to be safe. Actually, I don't know which is bad. It's probably going to be super crowded by that booth, if I had to guess. Because somebody said they start something around 1 p.m. Kathy C, nice. Sorry I missed your report, but I think he'll have a good time. Oh, they're really playing a lot of stuff. Like, everyone's really into it over there. They're really into it over there. Okay, we gotta get closer and find out. Oh, it's crowded, all right. Bitrate drop. Big drop. Yeah, Iceman, they're in the back. Noise suppression around the life. Yes. Interesting. These are Area 15. Interesting. It's very bright in the middle here, and you can feel the heat from the sun. It really does feel like a greenhouse a little bit, even though it's not that hot out today. Oh, GJM Rocker in that crowd? Nice. Are you on the Wi-Fi here or something? That's pretty bad. Oh yeah, solo leveling. I enjoyed that one too. I ended up reading the entire manhwa, it's called, I think, right? Oh yeah, that whole area is crowded from both ends because everyone's checking that out. Oh, that was the costume we saw in the street. That's pretty good. Huh. I guess you can see. Oh, how do we get into? We got into a shop somehow. I don't know if is there an exit over there? I'm just trying to get around the crowd from the HoloLive show. Did he, Adam? I think he said he was potentially going to come here. Strawberry Fields, Cool Monster ran into the guy who was posting those posters, putting up those posters, you know, looking for a perfect woman or whatever it said. Apparently, it's not even real. He found him and he interviewed him. He said the guy said it's an art thing. It's art. And he said it has made social media rounds, and some celebrities have even mentioned it too. Uh-oh. All right, here we go. Even if the song is a cover, YouTube messes with my stream. Yes, correct. They can copyright the melody. They can copyright essentially whatever they want. We'll come back. And it can mess with the entire stream. I can't even control it. Looks like I lost my connection against OBS during a poor service spot. Somebody said aisle 1800. We're getting close to it, so let me make my way over there. And I'll turn off noise suppression if I can get OBS reconnected ever. I don't know. StreamBuddy is not connected to OBS, even though it's that successful connection. Weird. They're still playing stuff though, so I don't know. Now again it says not connected to OBS. Oh, now it is. Okay. Oh, I think this is aisle 1800. I don't know where 1836 would be. Oh, right here. I don't know who was here asking for booth 1836, but I just walked by it. All right, let's go back towards the middle. Probably Charlotte. Didn't what is his name? Didn't Bryan Cranston once walk through a con and he just had a Breaking Bad Walter White mask on the whole time, and then revealed himself at the stage of some panel? I hear music. Hopefully it's far enough away and muffled enough that it's not going to be a problem, but we'll see. I mean, I would say that apart from the Minecraft mode periodically, that was a pretty successful stream, service-wise. I still don't know why Minecraft mode showed up a lot, but Lemon Pound Cake on Kick likes walkers better than cyclists. I mean, I'm a little biased myself about that, I do like to walk. Sunshine NYC is here. Hello. And thank you for your support. Yeah, it is much more crowded now than it was when we walked through this area earlier. And it's barely after 1 o'clock, and the whole thing opened at 11. We're overdue for a Minecraft event.
Because the thing about being a Love Live fan in the West is
I think this has been the most consistent Minecraft 8-bit mode, but looks like we might not be there again, where we can predict it. It always moves around. I don't know why. Bryan Cranston did it in 2017. Got it. Back a good smile. That line always is huge. Sunshine's granddaughter loves anime. Nice. That was I think it was a Sonic that walked by. Same hair as Goku, I guess, just blue. Very similar. Karaoke sessions until 2. Got it. Yeah, a lot of that background music is going to be troublesome, and the melody at times. Let's see what else there is. Probably towards the food court, maybe the other side of the stairs. Could be another photo shoot area, but let's check the middle. Maybe let me go into the middle and maybe on the middle platform where you look over the lobby area. Do they have a there's Deku. Do they have a Ninja Turtles area around here?
I know one. I'm back.
This is the Javits Center, yes. I don't know if this one's considered in the Hudson Yards area, but it's right by it. Or if it's more like Midtown West, I don't know. Your brain's about to go 8-bit? Uh-oh. There's definitely a lot going on here. All right, let's go outside to the lobby area again. Always is, Charlotte, as you said, always is. Uh-oh. I forgot there's like a DJ out here. Hold on. I forgot about the DJ out here. All right, let's go to the middle top. See what's in here. And also there's still a top section that we haven't checked out. So let's do that. Yeah, there's going to be 11 pound cake on Kit Kat. There's going to be tons of that stuff here, Dragon Ball, Pokemon. It's some of the most popular anime stuff. Oh, the DJ station's up here. I think I see the speakers. I don't know if I should try. I probably shouldn't go too close to them. It's probably going to mess with the noise even more. But let's see what's in the middle top. Sometimes they have different things going on there depending on the convention. So let's go check it out. I mean, Dragon Ball they just kept going with the whole strength and power thing, like God forms and everything. It's going to keep going. At this point, it should not stop. So let's see how far they go. Oh, Krillin action picture, nice. And outdoors, it's 80 degrees, it seems. Somebody's dressed in John Cena stuff, but it's hard to tell because we can't see him. All right, so it's more of a cosplay area with photo sets. Oh, that's what they set up here. Cosplay area with little photo sets, so you can find your theme and get some photos in. That's kind of cool, and it's actually pretty cool up here. The air conditioning's working pretty well. He's supposed to be tomorrow. Rethink Cosplay is his name. He's supposed to be here tomorrow. Oh, I missed something, but I'm glad it was taken care of. How's this? I don't know. This whole thing is funky. It's acting weird.
Excuse me, could you take our picture, please?
Oh, sure. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. I'll take a couple, just to have a few, and then you can pick your best. There you go. Poses. Pose is still going. All right. Let me know. Sure. Hopefully at least one of those is okay. I'm usually pretty bad at taking photos. Oh, I can turn off noise suppression again. Thank you for reminding me. I don't really need it up here. I just need it by the DJ area. It gets a little too concerning out there, music-wise. I feel like I'm still missing things on this. I don't know. Let me see. No, I think we're okay. Good. Yeah, I hopefully, if it doesn't turn out the way they hoped, they'll get somebody else to do it. It's fine. At least I tried. I didn't even try to run off with the phone. Yeah, this would have been a perfect advertisement for the Google Pixel Add Me feature. Oh, this area, I feel like they always underutilize this area or do the wrong thing in this area. Because it's such a nice spot, right on the Hudson essentially. All glass, just like a big space. They could do a lot here, but I feel like it's being used for cosplay changing rooms. I feel like that's not the use for this really nice open space. I don't know, maybe it's just me. They have a hospitality lounge, I guess, for people who have very extravagant cosplays, which is nice too. But I don't know. You look honest, Strawberry Fields. I believe it. Yeah, I don't know. I think they could do a lot with this spot. Uh-oh, you're getting political ads now? Yeah, well, Strawberry Fields mentioned when ads come in, you get both of them, both sides. They did a better job with this area last year. Got it, Iraq. I didn't. Yeah, I don't remember. Everything kind of melts together with this, New York Comic Con. Multiple years. I don't know what's what anymore. What year is what? As we get closer to the lobby again, I'll have to be careful with the music. I have to remember to just put on the noise suppression, but we'll see. Yeah, you gotta have like expanded proprioception. This guy, that's awesome. It actually moves. That's pretty cool. Oh, I think he 3D printed that. That's pretty awesome. Oh, that was the Crunchyroll lounge with concerts and panels. Nice. They got a little Anime NYC cosplay stage event or something going on here. I think they might be calling out to see if there's any random characters. Like they might be calling out characters, like saying who's cosplaying as this, who's cosplaying as that, and they're calling them out for photos. I think that's what it sounds like. But the crowd's pretty big right now. No Times Square Elmos, not that I've seen yet. That would be funny if that whole group came here and just kept harassing everyone for photos and tips. Oh, noise suppression time. We're getting close. All right, let's see if noise suppression actually works today for this convention. I feel like my prior Comic-Con and Anime NYC things have gotten dinged. I didn't check, William. I didn't check. Let's go back down the way we came up. And then I want to go down the other side of the lobby. That's technically south of us. A lot of the things are free, but you just have to sign up for stuff. And there's very long lines, so there's that. We saw them building that Hulu box yesterday.
No, don't even, no. Are you serious? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Pasado. That's Pasado. I gotta take this. Bye. Oh, hey. Hey. I'm trying to fuck it, bro.
A lot of times the people who have more elaborate costumes will be out of this area. There is a small food court section up here, but there's a bigger food court section downstairs. I can show you. You're right. Glad you're enjoying it. And I'm glad I was able to do this one live today without any problems. Oh, there's music. Oh, we got the thing on. Good. I see multiple phones recording here. Let's go downstairs. Stop by the food court area, and then I'll show you south of me.
Those who break the rules are scum. They should only
Oh, they added some different looking boots in here for seating. I've never seen those green tops before. That's looks new to me. There's supposed to be another food court below me. So I don't know if this is it. I think. Stage 2 is over here. I wonder how big the stage is. Another little area with some folks doing photos. There are some sunny spots that do look like they make some interesting lighting. But this is the rest of the food court, by the way. Goku's hungry. He's got to eat. Oh, he went 8-bit again? Okay, let me fix it. Hopefully I can. Good. Korean seasonal kitchen, barbecue bowls. I think a lot of this stuff is very similar. Good as a social construct. That's true. Some people might prefer Minecraft mode. Another bar area over here, which is rather empty. They have happy hour at times. Didn't say which times, though. Just that they have it at some point.
Let's see.
And there's an ATM for your convenience. If you want to spend more money, cash money, ATM for you. All right, now let me actually go north to the south side of the Javits. Yeah, I'm on the DJI Pocket 3. It's all via Bella Box, which I have running on a Radsha Rock 5A. And 3 connections are bonded. Might as well be 2. Only AT&T and Verizon have really been putting in the work today. Everything else is just garbage. Oh, why am I connected to the Wi-Fi? I just specifically do not want the Wi-Fi on my phone. Specifically. I might actually have to update it with all the Bella Box stuff. That's a good reminder. I did have a lot of it there, but not all the really intricate details of the new setup. Charging station. That's nice that they have that. Hey, considering we've been running, how long has this stream been going for? Quite a while, right? My chat phone is actually doing pretty good, still at 55%. This is the other section that a lot of times people congregate for photos and other stuff. The main stage is again down there. Bottom levels. Over 3 hours. Yeah, my chat phone's at 55%, but the screen's been on essentially the entire time. That's not bad, because it's also been running the YouTube thing for me to monitor this whole time, too. That's the Pixel 9. And it doesn't feel that hot, so I'm kind of satisfied with this for now. For 3 days, wow. The giggle, it could have been. I could have been walking by somebody who was closer to the level of my camera, and that might have happened. Some more cosplay photo areas here. Sakura stage is down there. What do they have? Bryce. Oh, Bryce, the guy who had his own Bryce Pappenbrook spotlight. Long Live Superstar panel and 2. And the Chiwa Sato spotlight. It's really hard for me to read the program down there, but I can kind of make it out. Anyway. Take escalators programming. All right, well, I think that kind of covers it. Now let's go to the middle. Spooky commuter now. Yeah, when someone's really close to the camera, like, you can really get a really clear, even, proper left-right separated sound. We do have noise suppression, right? I think so. This must look my OBS disconnected again. Haunted by the Quinoa Fairy. Nice. This person is still dancing. I think NYC Walking Show is here. I believe there's CFOT NYC Walking Show doing a recording of the. Hey, how are you? Not bad.
Right here.
Not bad. I got Verizon and AT&T bonded. It's been pretty stable.
How long you are here?
Since 11, since opening.
I just got here like 20 minutes ago.
Nice. Yeah, enjoy. Yeah.
Nice meeting you again.
Yeah, good seeing you too. Enjoy, yeah. NYC Walking Show.
Right. Thank you so much, Gabe.
Have a good one. Everyone's recording the person dancing. One Punch, there was NYC Walking Show. Sometimes you run into people you know from the streaming world. I'm also pretty sure Live Walking NYC was here, but I don't know if it was live or not. But anyway, I don't know what else to show you guys. I think we've seen pretty much everything. Let me check out the floor one more time, see what things are looking like in there before maybe we wrap up soon. I could probably. We've done a lot recently. I could probably use like some extra time to rest also. Yeah, all the live streamers are very friendly with each other. I'm not sure if Kumo Monster's coming here today, but he's another New York-based live streamer. He usually runs pretty long live streams, primarily on Twitch, but also YouTube. But yeah, there's a few of us. I probably should just get off of some of the more questionable platforms, just to not be associated with them. Yeah. Sometimes we do this to ourselves, you know, Allie? Yeah, it's all right, though. But I think a lot of people have given up on streaming in these places just because it's annoying if you haven't gone through the trials and tribulations of the weird stuff. Adam says it, and so does Allie. Yeah, it's probably time to stop simultaneous streaming. So there. All right. Let's the drink stations are getting a little bit more business now. You know, it's past it's after lunchtime. You know, for some, 1:44. So it means the doors are open. Yeah, for sure, Allie, for sure. I'm too good for them? All right. We can pause our services there. Devil's in the details, like, for sure. A little Spider-Man family, and they have a little baby in the stroller too. That's impressive. This guy's massive. I don't think I could beat him. Are they playing the Teen Titans song? I think they might have been. Talk somewhere. It's whatever time it needs to be, or whatever time we need it to be. Hopefully this is not coming through too hard. Why does this sound like Avril Lavigne? But Japanese? No, now it's in English. Now it's in English for sure. I heard them yell yo also. I think they were either signaling their friend or someone they wanted a photo of. Hopefully it was their friend. I don't think anybody wants to be yelled at with a yo if they don't know the person. But because I'm using the noise suppression, I don't know how much of this is actually coming through, if you can hear any of that song. Victoria can never do this. Yeah, I mean, I love when I can do this kind of stuff and it actually works. And you can see what it's like during a pretty busy convention. I mean, it's Friday and a lot of people are here. This is still quite quite involved, as you can tell.
I mean,
Yeah, it's too bad we don't see my friend Rethink Cosplay today. I think he's here tomorrow. If I can make it down to... Wait, was Eddie Winslow here? If somebody was cosplaying as Eddie Winslow, that'd be pretty good. Man, this Deku is really good from My Hero Academia. Hopefully, Tokyo Academia. And the lighting is really good too. I should get at least one pixel photo of this, you know, to make it a little. Anyway. Is there AC inside? Yes, yes. It's air. This place is like a greenhouse. It's all glass, and it's sunny today. So if there were no air conditioning, it would be pretty bad. But no, it's pretty good. It's comfortable. Yeah, no more copyright problems, please. Need more hobbies. Just go into the tech rabbit hole, Strawberry Fields. It's easy. It's easy to get lost. Anyway, I don't know. I think we've covered it. I wonder how fast they're going to end the My Hero Academia anime now that the manga's over. Oh, Allie, there's a few of those. I don't know if those are more of like the slice of life animes, but there's some really weird ones. Like I spent 1,000 years fighting slimes, and now I'm max level or something like that. They have like super long names, and they're supposed to be more funny than like anything else. But I haven't watched too many of them. I'm kind of intrigued though. Dave Finesse is here. Hello. Andy misses the Jeep Wranglers. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm going to go take a little break now. And again, if Baby Commuter goes to Long Island with Grandma Commuter, maybe we'll come back tomorrow for a little bit. But I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure about that. Maybe we'll go down here for the last. I'll show you. Let me show you that guy's Amazon store because I feel like I haven't shown you before. The one where you tap in to go and then you just walk out. Iceman, remind you to hydrate. I'm not super thirsty right now. We had that little pudding. There's the Amazon just walk out thing. I don't know. I could show you how it works, but I don't know what to get right now. They do have adult beverages in case you're curious. But the way it works is I thought you used to have to use like your Amazon app to do it, but now I think you just need to tap with a credit card or your phone. You just walk in after you tap or use your credit card, and then they'll find out everything you buy or you pick up, and when you walk out, you'll get a bill. I remember it charged me as something super weird. It wasn't like Javits, and I got the charge like a day later, and it was I think it was like Metro. I don't know. It was like really strange. It might have even been like Metro North or Long Island Railroad. I was like, what is this about? I forget. It was a strange charge I wasn't expecting. Yeah, you just scan your phone, scan your card, go inside, get whatever you want, walk right out. You don't have to scan anything, you don't have to do anything. it just works, supposedly. Prince Ice, have a good one. Thanks for coming in. The sun seems to have calmed down in this area, so it's not as bright, but still brighter than the show floor, for sure. But it's a little quieter here, so let me see if I can turn off the noise suppression now. I'm hoping that it wouldn't persist. Hello, New York. Hello. I'm hoping it wouldn't persist beyond this stream. You know what I mean? Because that would be annoying if I had to like remember that it's on and not still do it. But no, I think we're good. But yeah, the main floor, the show floor is that way. We did the whole floor up there. We did the whole open floor on the bottom. There's a gaming area down there. Artist Alley was kind of the second half of the top floor. Like they split it lengthwise rather than usually like a New York Comic Con said that all the way downstairs or all the way at the end. But this was a nice way they did it. They split it down the kind of the longitudinal thing. There's somebody's doing a dance down there. I was kind of walking that direction to say, oh, they stopped. Oh well.
Girl.
Amazon's just walk out. That's right. Can you switch tags? I don't know. It's all cameras. I'm sure it's all accounted for. There's no tags to switch. Anyway, it's Javits or Jacob Javits. I couldn't tell you his history. I probably should learn it. But yeah, let's see. Thanks everyone for joining today. I hope you had a good time at the Javits Center first day of Anime NYC 2024. Usually it's been later in the year. This year was in October. I mean, in August. So usually it's like it's November or something like that. Well, I think they've had more shifts in terms of timing than I remember others doing. Well, that person just did a somersault or cartwheel or something. In heels. Impressive. Now release your anger. Wait. What's that, Adam? I mean, any antibiotic can, in theory, mess with your gut biome. Some people swear by taking probiotics whenever they're taking any kind of antibiotics. Just to make sure we do cover all our bases here. Jacob Koppel Javits is an American lawyer and politician. Thank you, Andy. Well, I have a VOD. Iceman, I mean, the YouTube stream, as long as YouTube doesn't delete it, should stay up. And hopefully we've managed to avoid any copyright issues today by using noise suppression. I guess we're going to find out because some of the music was very loud and it might not have activated in time. So we'll find out. It makes sense, William. I think Anime NYC is good to have in the summer, and it's not super duper hot, so that's also a nice thing this week. I feel like it's also tougher on cosplayers in the middle of November when it's cold, especially if you have like a lot of stuff to bring, and then you have to deal with your winter jacket. You know, there's at least in the summer, it's a little easier. I think. I don't know. What do I know? I'm just as somebody who usually doesn't dress up. I did dress up once as One Punch Man for Comic-Con. Sweater weather. It's about to warm up again, at least the weekend. All right, well, I guess that about does it. So we learned that we're able to stream here. That's good to know for New York Comic Con, which is usually even more crowded than this, even on Friday. And that one I think starts on Thursday now. And I thought I read something about it potentially starting on Friday. I mean, not on Friday, on Wednesday, with actual like stuff happening Wednesday too. But maybe that's more for insiders than anything else. Jetstar, absolutely. Thank you guys for joining. Anyway, yes, thanks everyone for joining. Always appreciate your support. Hopefully YouTube keeps us alive. Thanks to the Super Chats, Super Stickers, PayPal, memberships, Patreons. Thank you. Subscribers, thank you. Non-subscribers, thank you too. If you're not subscribed but you're listening, please do help out by subscribing. It helps us, it helps other walkers who do something similar. We saw some folks here, C5 NYC walking shows here. Vegas and Walk Sean is in the chat. Some others might be checking this out too, so I'm not going to be the only one to have Anime NYC content, but I can't guarantee that I'll be back any other day than today, this year. That's about it, I think. Thank you for your thumbs, and thanks to the mods. Always taking more thumbs, by the way. Yes, please send your thumbs. I don't know how many thumbs we got so far, but I could always use some more. Yeah, I can't even look at the YouTube app is acting weird. New York Comic Con is, I think, in like the third weekend of October this year. It's usually in earlier October. Now it's kind of later, which I'm a little surprised about. But we'll see. I'll hydrate, don't worry. So yeah, until we see each other again, I'm not sure what I'll be able to do this weekend, but I should be back to business, Monday morning, commuting. Working hard or hardly working, who knows? We need StreamerCon. I guess that's kind of like TwitchCon, right? They never do TwitchCon in New York, right? Is it always like San Diego or something, or out west? I don't know. I wish they would do a TwitchCon here. That would be interesting, but I don't know. I don't know what people who primarily do YouTube go to. I guess they also go to TwitchCon. Hey, if you can get us to 400 thumbs in the next 30 seconds, that'd be pretty cool. Anyway, again, I thank you all for joining. Have a great rest of Friday, potentially Saturday and Sunday. Our next scheduled commute, since we're back to work officially, is Monday morning. Probably around 8 a.m. Probably later, because I'll be out of practice. Having a nice week to do this stuff more often. I mean, it was definitely fun being able to stream more often. I wish it would be nice if we could do this more. But maybe one day. Until next time, have a good one. Enjoy the replay if YouTube doesn't kill it. Okay. Bye.